Hello, hello. So today we are back with the Dark Veil. It'll be interesting to see where our adventure takes us today. I will be shortly joining the gang, in voice chat. So, yeah, it'll be fun to see what will happen. Always fun to see what happens here. Okay, this is a problem. Overlays, please. Okay, well, let me find my phone, I guess, because overlays are not working. Okay, well, I will hop in call with the others. As usual, I will obviously mute myself when I'm talking to chat, and I'll talk a little bit less to chat than usual because obviously I'm playing with other people and I don't want to talk over them too much. Hello, Muddle. How are you doing? Been such a long time. My gosh, I haven't seen you in ages. By the way, does the music sound okay? Do I sound okay since you're here? But yeah, I'm going to unmute and unfn with the others. Let me see. I'll do that as well. Does that work? I'm not sure if that worked. Hang on. Okay, that should have worked now. Okay, there we go. You're good. I don't hear any music, though. What if I do this? Can you hear it now? I need to make separate sound stuff for Switch and computer games, because yeah, the volume is just so different. There it is. Okay, fantastic. Perfect. Hello.
No, I tried to. Hello.
I've realized that this entire time I was using the laptop's microphone and not my headset.
Interesting.
But I'm smart like that.
These things happen.
Right. Let us transition.
Yes.
Unmute. Unmute. Here we go.
Yes. Unmute.
We're
Do
all
the
live.
thing.
And
We
well.
are. Yes. For the moment.
Mundle is having problems still, I think.
Hold on. Hold for Mundle.
No.
Hello,
Don't
Exo.
Okay.
As I
Can you hear the
Just
other guys?
don't have any other sound on my PC, it works.
Everything's fine.
I have to turn down the background music.
Alright. No need to be holding for Mundle. We're good.
All right. Welcome to episode 16 of The Dark Veil. Who wants to remind us of what chaos y'all got up to our last episode?
I think I can probably do it this time. It's been a minute. Pull up the notes just in case. Just in case. Oh god, scroll all the way down.
Yep.
Okay.
Notes are not complete because y'all were distracting.
Well, luckily there wasn't too much. We finished up the battle that we had started in episode 15. So we tried to stop the door from opening. The boss opened the door. So some people tried to flood in. Soul scared them. They ran off. A couple people came back. We really just wrecked shop after the game actually started. All apprehension that we might have actually suffered in that fight went out the window. Just mopped the floor with them. Zell had summoned Novus. The Fae something. Archfey, I think is what we're calling him. And they were having their banter, so I was very confused. Era went looking for her friend, who turned out to be 12-7, found him in basically a closet. Ganal tried to go and help her, couldn't lift him. Korth went in and was like, okay, cast Enhance ability on himself and just scooped up 12-7 to get him out of there. We looted the dungeon, found found several items. I think there were the beads of force. There was a couple sets of mariner's armor of different types. There was
Wand of Pyrotechnics.
a
A
wand
bunch
of
of stuff.
Pyrotechnics, a hat none of us can use. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, I should probably add that to my inventory.
No, Novus claimed to be Soul's dad. Soul believes none of that bullshit, because when a strange man just shows up, refers to you as Spawn, and just starts saying, "I'm your dad," like, I don't know if I believe you.
I'm your daddy.
Magic man. You just popped out of nowhere and started making claims that I don't think you understand, sir. I don't believe you. So then they headed back to town and kind of faffed around for a little while. Korth and Shula, I think, both went to Zendros. No, Korth went to the blacksmith, wasn't it? Or no, it was Zendros. Everyone went to Zendros, wasn't it? Yeah, those guys went to Zendros. Shula for the boots. Don't remember. Kai will have to remind me why Korth went to Zendros's. While that was happening, Era and Soul were trying to turn on 12-7. To no avail for the longest time. Soul left to go try to get Zell for help. In the meantime, while he was gone, Era managed to activate 12-7 on her own by hitting the button that the two had found previously, and then repeating a word in... Was it the voice of the guy who'd found... Oh, no, his own voice. That was it. Repeating a word in his own voice.
Yep.
Yeah, so then 12-7 wakes up, and we all get to meet 12-7, who's... has the charming way of introducing himself. The exact same way every single time. There was a brief period of confusion between the big metal man and the tiefling, where its eyes flashed red, slightly alarming, but everything seems fine, so we're good. And now, I will sum up what we've done in the green text thus far in case we decide to carry that on, just so that there's context for everyone who wasn't reading that and privy to that. Zell nearly set the kitchen on fire. They got a delivery from the farmer for the produce that Zell helped the farmer start growing. One of the pieces of produce, an avocado, apparently is sentient, and the pit is taken the form of a tiny cat thing. So we might have another pet. That might be a thing, because we just like to collect those. Soul went over to Zell, and Shula, and Mouse went to Rayan's to get information on where the white soul jar is. It's in the dark forest across from the mines in an abandoned temple. And then they were on their way back when that ended. So if we opt to continue that here, that's where that would start. That is basically everything. There wasn't a whole lot of specifics that happened last time. It was really just fighting.
Yeah.
So yeah, unless I missed something, that's it.
All right. So the question on the table right now is, are you picking up immediately following what happened in the text room?
I would not.
Y'all going to continue that offline and go do some other chaos?
I mean, it would probably be easiest to just continue from the green text, just so we don't have to deal with any weird time hopping later.
Yeah. No reason not to.
Yeah.
All right. So
We'll go hunt down a white.
Shula, I need to bring you. I need to bring Soul. And was it Zell that went as well?
Yep.
Mhm.
I was there too.
Well, I mean, we were in the process of heading back to the house.
Oh, Soul was anyway. I don't know if everyone else was.
Shula was.
All right, so y'all just heading back to the house. Okay, we will resume from there then.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It was So I was like, I need to go get my weapons and armor.
Yeah, that's like literally the last thing said. Like, Soul's just chilling at home. They don't need all of their shit.
Yeah, they need it. Yeah. It's not like I walk around town fully kitted out in my gear. Let me go get that. So, as they walk in and head upstairs and start packing up stuff and getting their pack together.
Yeah.
Julio's gonna go to the basement to let Korth know what's up.
Yeah, I was gonna go find Era as well.
Excellent.
Let everyone know, hey, you want to come on a venture?
Like, hi. So for the cure that Mr. Rayan is trying to replicate, we need to go find some stuff, Era.
Awesome.
And I guess we know where and what, but we just have to go get it, and it's something dangerous. So we're all gonna go out together. Okay?
Yes. Let's go.
Hey, we got a quest.
Oh, no, the chair. It's with us. It's Mimi.
Friend.
Mimic, friendly, for sure.
You have a friendly mimic.
Yes.
Yeah. It eats. Well, so far it just eats grain. Yeah. Speaking of
Named
which,
Mimi because apparently we decided all the pets need to have M names.
right. And I'll just go to the kitchen, grab some stuff, and fill up their bowl before we head out to make sure that Mimi's got food for a while. And I'll probably head up to my tower and check up on the pot, make sure everything's still going well. And be slightly freaked out at its exponential growth.
The pot and the strange cat-like seed.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna check up on the seed. The seed was sleeping last I checked it.
Yep. And considering the time frame that elapsed, it probably still is sleeping.
I'll just make sure that there's a little bowl of really soft food for it, just like soft fruit, and then some water. And then
The whole cruise going kind of eliminates the potential of it was like, oh, we'll take out the other horse. We'll take nope, too many people, not enough horses.
True.
I mean, I don't really need a horse. I can keep up pretty well. Kind of.
Kind of. I do imagine that if I will say the entire time I imagine Soul walking next to each other in the town, Soul is cutting his pace down so much just to keep him from making Zell have to jog. Long legs.
I mean, surprisingly, Zell walks pretty fast.
Got them little legs. He needs to walk fast.
You ever seen a toddler walk? Sometimes they can get some speed.
Yes.
Let's see how this trip to the forest goes.
Yes. Prepare the random encounter forest map that I'm sure exists.
Oh, and PD, just for the fun of it, because I read what the Hat of Wizardry looks like, Zella's totally wearing it because it's filled with stars and moons. I'm not attuning to it, but I'm wearing it.
Also, how do you make a token fly?
The DM has to do that.
Yeah, DM has to.
Gotcha.
I just realized. I think I might. Let me make sure that's not in Soul's inventory, because I think there's a debate of who had that in their inventory. If Soul has it, then we're good.
Zell picked it up off the wizard that we fought. This is why I just figured I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be hilarious. So Zell is wearing a hat of wizardry that they haven't attuned to.
Yep.
Because they can't attune to it, because they're not a wizard.
Yep.
He just wants to wear a hat covered in stars.
It's just kind of pretty. Got
It's a fashion
gilded stars. What does it say specifically?
This is going to be great.
Cone shape adorned with gold crescent moons and stars.
Oh,
Ooh.
Absolutely great.
that was dapper.
I feel like while PG is determining how well this goes, I feel the need to say that prior to us starting this, at one point, I hear PG go, Google, how does one lift a curse? That's not good.
Oh boy.
That's not
Okay.
good.
Right.
With much
Yeah.
strength.
Like, I don't know what happened, but that's not good. That's not a good sign. Oh no.
Really? Why not? Why isn't that a good sign?
Generally speaking, curses aren't a good sign, if anything. There's rarely a
Also
good
generally-
curse.
There's also generally a complicated and esoteric process to lift a curse. So,
Usually the DM is like, the rules for lifting a curse. DM makes it up. Improv.
Alright. Make sure that my spells.
If it's not a person, not an object. If it's not an object, you just cast a spell curse.
Cool. That's good there.
Simple enough.
Feels good.
Nice. All right. So we yoink y'all over here.
Alright, how many undead are we fighting? Let's go.
An army.
An army. How many ghouls did we stumble into on our meandering path towards the literal dark forest?
All of them.
I'm not fighting an army. Let's do it.
Let's fight a literal army of ghouls.
Just one.
Oh, that would be
Why not
very,
several?
very uncomfortable.
Oh,
Army is
and,
relative.
Edie, I'll keep track of how much I'm using the boots, so that
Training as army.
if there's a chance that I actually run out of flight time during this session, we can at least be certain of it.
Yes.
I'll put myself down for like 20 minutes of use so far because of the earlier flying from one side of the town to the other multiple times.
All right. So I got everybody. Zell, Shula, Korth, Soul, Era, 12-7. Okay. All right. So we're gonna let me yoink up cutscene mode.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my token's flying. Without flying. You caught me mid jump.
That's not bad. That's not a bad view that I'm stuck in.
Does Mundle still have GM power?
Oh, something. Mundle's got something.
Somehow Mundle still.
move.
It looks like you can with the arrow keys.
Oh yeah, you
Oh
can.
yeah, you can move with the arrow keys. Right. I rules. Come back.
Already found the flaw.
Yeah, okay, remember, it's a beta.
Yep.
Someone tell the developers about that. All right.
I can't see the
Fine.
black bars.
Actually, good to know that you can use the arrow keys.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Easiest way to get up and downstairs.
Bye, guys.
Yeah,
Zella walks
you
away.
later, fuckers.
Sure.
Everyone follow.
I would like to note I am not the one causing the bullshit this time. It's not me. I tested it to see if what they were saying was true, and then I stopped.
Lord. Oh Lord, what are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Good question.
Because we love each other.
The same day since we woke up 12:07.
Don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's the next
No,
day.
yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Which begs the question, what did Era and 12-7 do the whole day?
I don't know, what did y'all do?
I guess
Yeah.
Era just explained the things that happened to 12-7.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it makes sense, so.
Showed
It's really-
Tombstone in Salt Marsh. Be like, this is Salt Marsh.
Catch 12-7 up on what life is now.
Hmm.
Life in the whatever this is century. And you. Guide by Era.
Oh,
I mean, she's
God.
probably a very good storyteller considering she can mimic everyone's voice.
This is true. This is
Alright.
true.
All right.
Here we go. So y'all are traveling along the dark forest path, heading deeper into the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Who is leading the group?
Apparently, Shula and Cell.
I know both of you have extremely high passive perception, so coming along the path, you're come around a bend and you see a group of undead just shambling forth.
Hey, stop.
You have
Everybody
noticed-
stop. There's a lot of undead up ahead. Actually, quite a bit. I think there's probably like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe. I don't know. That's what I could see. There's a few.
There's 6 of them.
Well,
I can see.
take them out quick.
They're
Get this stretch of the forest that much safer for travelers.
Certainly safer for us. Is that a frog?
Yeah,
Probably. Don't worry about
they
him.
live here. We've met them a few times.
They're
Well,
pretty
as long
okay.
as they don't attack, I guess we'll be fine. But if you want to be safe coming back this way, you should probably take care of them.
Well, if we want, we can kind of lay a trap. I can dig like a hole, and we can lead them into them and have them all fall into it, possibly.
If that works out, that would be amazing. Let's try it.
Like, I want to, if possible, like here, do mold earth and do mold earth spells in this area, and just make a 5-foot deep hole around that whole 20-foot area.
You want to make that a 5-foot deep hole. Lovely.
Yep.
All right.
Just lead them this way, have them all fall into the hole, then we can start to take them out.
You good with this plan, Korth?
Yes, I'm just debating whether or not it's been a long time since I've tasted undead, and I don't remember them tasting very good.
I
I wouldn't
would
imagine.
not advise.
At least a little
eating
bit
that.
rancid.
Yeah, well,
Seems a quick way to get some kind of a parasite.
Right.
reminds me of like like kimchi. It's got that kind of fermented taste, but not in a good way.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
spicy, but in a bad spice. Anyway, I'll fly over and lead them this way towards the hole. And if you guys want to hide, once they fall in, we can all jump in and do what we need to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
So I'll spend the time digging out the area using mold earth, and then I'll start to fly and get their attention and try to bring them towards the hole.
So strangely, it seems high volumes is broken.
Oh,
Lovely.
how broken? How?
How broken is it, Jim?
It's not turning on or off. That's very nice. Yeah. Let me try one more time. But yeah, I think that this is broken.
Oh, that's lovely.
You might have to reload. Come back.
Well, no, I think that this is a bug. Oh, there we go. That one worked. Okay. Delete.
Okay, I was about to say, because you just...
What? That one will go. This won't go. Cannot hide a volume where you want it to hide.
You could move it. I don't know. We could just. How about you just take the tiles and just put them halfway down so we know that the hole's there 5 feet deep.
Yes. Funny.
So, boop. Boop, 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 these 4.
Yeah.
There's a duck over there.
Actually, yeah, these 4 probably make more sense. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and then I'll be flying so that I don't have to worry about the hole.
That's a smarter. Okay, I see. I thought the foal's a little closer.
No, it's fine. They're gonna have to do
Y'all
their best to
are
get
hiding behind that.
Bush.
Go ahead and roll stealth checks.
Look,
24.
Well, damn.
That was a good wind up on that one.
23.
Era vanishes.
okay. Alright, my mind's at disadvantage. I'm
22.
gonna roll it again.
Ending.
Hold on. Hold on. 12.
Not terrible.
That's fitting considering we're
Oh
soul.
no.
Yeah.
The natural one.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine. That might work in my favor, maybe. And I'll just scoot closer towards a lot of them. And once I get close enough, I'll cast a cantrip on
See the
them. I'll do
smoke
a
is-
frostbite cantrip on the ones that are currently feasting on a boar and get their attention.
While we're
Go ahead.
hiding. Sorry.
And okay, so frostbite cantrip is a ray, correct?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Well, no, it's sorry. It appears as a ray, but it's still a con save 15.
Ah, okay. One moment. Con save 15. 2 con saves.
Oh fuck.
Does it get their attention? Because that's all I really want.
Yeah, that'll get their attention. Go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
Okay. Shit. 12.
Oh no.
Mm.
Excellent. Once everybody
12. Yay.
18.
All right. Tara and 12-7.
Yes.
Can I be flying, please?
Oh, sorry, didn't hear that.
Yes,
Thank
you
you.
shall be flying.
Flying.
7.
Please put it in chat.
We need records.
If you're rolling outside the game, please ensure you put your rolls into the game.
Oh, I do it on D&D Beyond.
Yep, just make sure you put them into the chat.
Okay.
All right, entering initiative. All right, so you, setup. Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Negative dexterity.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we got you, Zell. Got a 12. Okay, Faye got a 12. I think Zell has a higher dex than Soul.
Let's find out. I've got a 17.
I have a 16.
All right, Soul goes before Zell. All right, Korth. Oh wow, Shula beat Korth. Yeah, okay. Era beat everybody. 12-7.
12-7's still waking up.
Yeah.
Not sure what they actually do.
We are going to be murdering some undead after hopefully luring them into this hole.
Why actually are we hiding? We could have just stood at the other side of the hole.
You know, really, that's probably would have worked out better, but you know.
We're trying to get them to fall in the hole, not go around it.
Yes. So
Zell?
why would...
Yeah, Zell is going to.
Oh, because you fly over.
Zell,
Since
your
he
action, you cast a ray of frost on these 2 zombies right here. Yes.
Yes, that there. So with that being
You make
said,
your movement, and then we will enter a surprise initiative.
30 feet, which is right there.
All right.
Zoop. All the while still like goading at them.
Enter surprise initiative. So, Hera.
Yep. Well, I guess I'll ready. I'm gonna move the air's gonna move over here and just ready an arrow. For if although they're not really gonna. Enemy falls in pit, arrow shoot enemy with arrow, or at least try to. Basically.
Sounds good.
Works for me.
Sounds great. Shula.
Shula's got a similar plan. Hold action to
Hello, Jay. Welcome. How are you
Uh,
doing? Hello.
cast, produce flame and toss a fireball into the face of a zombie once they're in the pit.
All right. So zombie enters pit. Shula casts flame. Okay. You got these two. Attention. They. How far can they move?
Guarantee they're not getting in the pit this turn, but
All right.
Oh, you just woke up. I'm glad to hear you're good,
The
though.
multi-step process, okay?
Well, they have
Got
dash
some good
actions,
sleep.
so
this is true.
Yeah, they'll get close.
And then 30 more feet. No. I love how that just randomly will jump.
right underneath Zal.
Yep.
It wants to be on Zell. It's like this. You want this?
What is their strength score? Excellent. Okay, one
Oh
leap.
no!
The one in front leaps at Zell.
Uh,
Make a dexterity saving throw, Zell.
you know what? And this is exactly.
Fine, everything's fine. Probably.
It didn't roll very well, anyways.
No, and thankfully not, because I only got a 10.
Yeah, well, it lands. It like leaps at you, but you just sort of just flutter slightly out of the way, and it falls to the ground at your feet.
The soul makes a very noise.
The rest of these are surprised and cannot act. Korth.
I'm doing some debating.
I would make my usual joke there, but
Stop it. You can already feel that joke coming out.
I don't know what that joke is, so I kind of want to hear it.
are you a master debater?
Yes, of course.
Yep. Exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just wait for them to fall into the hole, because Core thinks they're being stealthy. They're not,
True.
but they think it.
I also don't think with zombies that it really matters. Thankfully.
They're pretty one track, I think.
Yeah, Meal's right in front of them, just dangling.
So I'll just wait for them to fall in the hole, and then go jump in the hole after them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
Soul is actually also just going to ready in action. He'll actually, you know what? No, we'll save Burning Hands. Yeah, he's just going to ready his trident to stab at whichever zombie falls into the pit. So.
Good. Zell.
Zell is going to start off by taking the dodge action and moving out of range and going towards to here. Like middle of the hole.
Okay.
Come get me!
Going to take the dodge action. Okay.
Should be 5 feet up from there, so that way I'm technically 10 feet, but not 10 feet from the bottom of the hole, 5 feet from the regular road. There you go. Perfect. Dodge action. Just waiting and be like, hey, buddies, it's okay. Come over here. It's going to be great.
This zombie's gonna go in and just immediately.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
And a bunch of adventurers watched their little fairy friend get mauled to death by a group of zombies.
That's fine.
Yes.
Worse
Wow.
things have happened. I mean, what?
This one is surprised and cannot act this turn.
Special one. Ooh.
12-7.
Just moves closer to those two. Nothing more. Just wait.
Silent watcher.
Yes.
Era.
Keeps holding that arrow pointed towards the hole, waiting for a zombie to fall in.
Excellent.
In sniper position.
Yep. Let's hope.
Jewel.
I'm going to follow Era's lead. Just get a better line of sight.
Love
so I
shuffling
don't
around
hit
this bush.
Soul in the back of the head with a fireball.
You'd be fine.
And hold that same action, produce flame, just ready to chuck it at a zombie head.
All right.
Please. Zombies.
Y'all have underestimated how smart these ghouls really are.
Those are ghouls, yeah.
We're hoping. Listen, we're hoping.
This one is going to run. It sees you. It's got a smart enough intelligence. It's going to leap attack at disadvantage.
That's why I took the dodge action. I knew this was going to happen.
Go.
All right. So, claws. Plus 4 to hit. No, an 8 will not hit. Okay.
No, an 8. Oh, right.
This one leaps at Zell, misses entirely, falls in the pit. This one does the same thing, runs at Zell, leaps.
Ooh, yeah, definitely not.
Also lands in
Well,
see, for as smart as they are, they're pretty fucking stupid.
It's time for those rain actions, right?
I see target. I throw a fireball at face.
All right, fireball to face.
Do. Do. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Good.
Also, can I say just how terrific this picture is on D&D Beyond?
Picture?
11 fire damage.
Yes.
Oh, the ghoul.
Oh, yeah.
Terrific. So,
Nom nom nom.
8 or 11 fire damage. All right. So minus 11. Please launch the fireball at whichever one you actually hit.
Oh, yeah. Because that's a thing I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Please indicate which one you've smashed.
Actually, smash.
Emotes.
No, right click.
You got right click the token you're attacking.
There you go. You
there we go. Magic missile.
That one? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I assume, Aaron, you did the same one?
Yep.
18 does... Actually, roll that... They're in 5 foot of cover, so please roll that at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Both of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, 18.
Looks like a pretty...
Yeah, that'll hit.
Fight.
Roll your damage.
I hit. I obviously don't get the natural 20, but...
Both of you hit. Okay.
All right.
Sarah,
And
please
then-
roll your damage.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
You
I'll
gave them
wait
some
for
hope,
that.
and then you dashed it away.
I'll wait until the damage is rolled, and then I'll roll for Soul throwing that trident.
8 points of damage. You almost eviscerate this ghoul in one hit. That's hilarious.
Yes.
Right. Then Soul's also throwing his trident into the hole. Does Soul also have disadvantage from where he's standing, or is he close enough where he's just looking down at them at this point?
You're just looking down at them.
All right.
The hole.
Technically, that would be
Yes.
advantage, right? Because it's from a downward angle.
Height advantage. 5e.
I've never used that rules before. I have no idea.
Yeah. High ground.
Who's waiting?
Nope. There's no rules in particular.
Yeah. I guess that must be a holdover. For
Yeah, that's probably the homebrew thing that some people do. So 14.
I know Dan used it before.
Yeah.
All right. So you just chuck your trident in the hole at which ghoul, please?
It's probably the same one. So I can't right click them. They're just the same one. Fuck it.
All right. So yeah, please do the damage.
Oh, cool! I did actually hit it.
They don't have good AC. They're absolutely brutal if they get their claws into you, but they do not have damage. And
I did
Soul
4
finishes
damage.
this off.
Good! Yay!
Soul's
Hey.
trident is just sticking out of the corpse of this ghoul laying at the bottom of this pit.
One down.
Teamwork makes
Hey,
the dream.
It's my trident. Didn't need it anyways.
It's actually working out fairly well.
Yeah.
Of course.
Korth is just going to walk over here. Sees the zombies that haven't moved closer.
Mm-hmm.
Looks down at the necklace of fireballs on around their neck and goes,
Do it.
Wouldn't blame
Just
you.
one. Just one.
yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
And Korth will. Pretty sure they're in range, but
Just in case.
just in case, yeah, they're in range. That's not even half the range that could be. And then, hold on 1 minute. Let me double check how big the explosion is. Oh, okay.
20-foot
20 foot radius.
Uh-huh. Hi, zombies.
Bye, zombies.
Hey.
They keep it. There you go.
Oh, yes! All of them! All of them!
And just casually pulls one of the beads off and chucks it. And fireball.
All right.
Nonchalantly flicks it off.
Ah, too much.
Yeah, don't include us. Don't include us.
DC 15 deck save.
Alrighty then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloomp.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
DC 15.
Oh. One definitely passes.
Yep. One failed. One failed. One failed. One passed.
Hey!
Only this zombie has succeeded at their dexterity saving throw.
All the sixes.
Oh.
Six. Ooh.
Oh,
Fireball dead.
Yes!
oh yeah.
Wow. That's exactly how many HP this one had. Plump. Please. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm waiting, I'm watching for him to drop. Let's go.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
The one special one's down, so that's, you know what? Who
One,
knows,
two. Plump.
who knows what she did?
Ah, I see. Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no. There's no way they could save against that. Okay. Blump. Blump. So these two are also dead.
Well done.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one is at how many? Half of 32 is
36.
36.
36?
Yeah, it was 36.
Oh. Yeah, okay, so half of 36.
18.
Jeez, 18. Oh no. Alright.
Oh, yes.
So Korth chucks this bead, and it lands right in between this group, and it just explodes in a huge fireball. And
Fireball. Holy fireball. All the fireball.
splinters of zombie are everywhere. And when you look, only one is remaining. Charred and smelling awful.
No.
Oh,
Jeez, that's a move.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna, of course, just gonna move a little closer with Miria at his side, and just be ready for the the last zombie to come by. It's like, okay,
Let's go.
that was fun. Who knew explosions could be quite enjoyable?
I'll like become a wizard.
Court doesn't have the brains for wizardry.
Even Court looking over.
A pseudo wizard. Let's be honest.
Like,
Just buys all the magical items.
Yes.
Court, do you want this hat?
Soul.
Get him a headband of intellect.
There you go.
Would Soul do the smart thing and javelin the ghoul, or the dumb thing and jump into the pit with the ghoul?
And I'm so glad he chucked the trident in there.
He's jumping in with the ghoul. Okay. He's gonna draw the great sword and he's gonna just hop in with the ghoul.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah, he's gonna reckless attack this ghoul.
I'd hope so.
So 20.
20 hits.
20 will hit.
For 11 damage. As he does that, and I'm gonna swing again because I get the 2 attacks.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can just kill this ghoul really fast. 21.
That'll hit.
Okay. All right.
Shink shink.
Soul, you lovable moron! Please do not contend. All right.
Yes!
He's still alive.
Oh yeah.
Still alive!
And really, the only way you would have killed that thing is if you had critted on that last attack.
Yeah, I know.
No. No. Wait,
No?
Second attack. Yep. It has 1 HP left.
Hey, Sal.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I would have expected more.
Should I do something stupid or something smart? That's the question.
Do you join me in the dumb shit decisions, or?
Does Sal panic because Soul just jumped into the pit with the ghoul?
Just turn into a bear again and fall down.
Ooh. Does Cell panic? Oh god.
Cell does not panic.
Yet.
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 Niet.
But everything is con save, so that's unfortunate. It's tempting. It's so tempting to do that, and it would be hilarious. Just mold earth under the ghoul and break it down to 5 more feet. But I'm not going to do that. No, I don't want to use a spell.
Just climb out.
Either.
Oh yeah. Just for giggles, it's not going to do anything right now. Just roll me a d20.
Who?
6.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Too bad
no.
I didn't remember.
I'm not even going to ask. I'm not going to stay at my 5 feet, and I'm going to cast Frostbite on it.
All right.
When is it gonna do something?
15 con.
Dexterity saving throw.
No, 15 Constitution.
Or Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a straight roll. It failed.
Yes.
Oh!
So that's 2d6 now. Do I even need to roll?
No, there's no way you can't kill this.
Just for the hell of it. I want to see if I max it out. I almost maxed it out. I got 10.
Nice.
Obliterate!
It just becomes a frozen
solid.
statue.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And then I will
Freezes.
turn around and move off to the side to help out Korth.
Drop out.
Oh man, I just gotta say,
What about
There's
the
still
last
one more.
zombie?
Yeah, there's still one more.
I didn't
No?
blow up
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
there
zombies.
It's like, is there a little zombie
I
over
was about to say, are you saying that it's not even a question about whether or not we did kill this thing? I'm like,
That one.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no question about that. Might as well.
there?
Who's going to make that attack?
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, that's all Korth. Korth
Yeah,
is
what?
the one closest, anyways.
Hey, Korth, go ahead. I'll back you up.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, and 12
Get your
7 can't reach. Era might be able to take a shot at it. Shula couldn't reach it from where they're. Oh, actually, no.
No,
Shula,
not even
yeah,
with my
Shula's
ranged
got.
attack.
Yeah. Everybody just roll ranged attacks that has ranged attacks.
Okay, I need another 15 con save then.
All right. Yeah, it fails Zell's con save.
Thank you, whoever hit my
That
die and made that
hit.
for me a 7.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you helped me. It was a shit roll. You just made it better. Thank you.
7 damage from me. Cold.
Jeez. So this thing just starts shambling towards y'all, and y'all just overpower it. Power overwhelming.
Yeah.
Zell casts a ray of frost. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
17.
All right. Perfect. Let me see. How many cantrips are there on the wizard spell list?
Oh, good lord. There's a lot.
Well, what?
Because I'm wearing the hat. That's why he's
Oh,
fucking with me.
no. Oh, no.
Yes. Oh, yes. This is happening.
Oh,
This is
no.
every time I roll a cantrip.
All right. All spell level cantrip. Wizard filter.
Yeah. There's a lot, actually.
There's 2 pages.
Oh, God.
Go ahead and roll me a 2d20.
6 and 9.
6 and 9, so 15.
Really?
This hat sparkles and then suddenly bursts into light.
Yeah. I just counted it out, too.
All right.
So, Zell casts Ray of Frost and freezes this thing. As Soul climbs out of the pit and throws a javelin at it, and Era tosses an arrow, and you all just eviscerate this poor zombie who only had 4 HP left.
Isaac,
Oh, God.
zombie noises.
And just dies.
And
Again.
Zell's now another beacon.
Yeah.
Well, Zell's used to being a beacon anyway, whatever.
That surprisingly went off without a hitch. I think that's one of the first times.
Shh. Don't say it.
Happy
I need
chirps.
to make a list of this so that I have it handy until Zell takes that hat off.
You know, I might not. It's just fun at that point.
You have your own wild magic now.
Essentially, yeah. It's fun.
Things.
I doubt I'll find anything, but I'll check the bodies and then bury them in this hole, since I already have a hole.
Yeah, no, there's literally nothing on these things.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I'll just start burying these bodies, and then once I fill this hole back in, I'll work on the other bodies and just sink them into the ground, because nobody needs to smell that.
Yeah, when you approach that one at the very end, the stench is overwhelming. Anybody who wants to get close to that thing, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw when you get close to it.
Which one? The one at the very end?
The one at the very end.
Yeah,
Oh,
Guys
that's
are
passing
all
it.
sniffing up that those zombies.
My robot doesn't have a nose.
You don't even breathe, Robit.
Exactly.
The robot has advantage on the Constitution saving throw.
I guess
I'm
that makes
just
sense.
curious.
Yeah,
I ain't close.
Oh.
I'll keep my distance.
Stay away.
Mold Earth is a 30-foot range, so I don't need to get that close.
All right. Ooh, that smell.
How close is close?
10 feet.
Yeah, no.
He's just up here in case anything else decides to come fucking
It's like, if we're all good,
out of the
and
woods.
Zell just creates a hole underneath it, it falls down and then shoves the dirt back on top of it.
Yep. All right. That concludes this encounter. And
That
while researching this encounter, I found something that really amuses me: a Tyrannosaurus zombie.
Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Everything about
Someday.
that.
Oh,
Someday we'll wreck Tomb of Annihilation.
Well, that worked out pretty well. Yeah. Yay for plans.
yay!
Yes. Now,
We work together.
Oh yeah.
Yay for really unique magical items that create big explosions. That was fun.
Yeah, we might have to get you another one of those if you ever run out.
Peak of
Seems
ability.
handy.
I have to say.
why is your hat glowing?
I don't know. It's glowing.
Okay.
Oh, it is glowing.
Great though.
It'll probably go away.
Honestly, there's no way Zell would miss the fact that it's glowing, considering it's right above his eye line. So it's just
No.
like blinding.
I would say yes normally, but Zell tends to brightly glow 90% of the time we're in a combat situation, so he's used to it.
He's just
Well,
used to
here's the
being
thing: it's
glowing.
just the cone, so the brim of the hat is actually blocking the light from his line of
Oh,
sight.
nice.
There you go.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, okay. Can I turn that off? I just try to turn off the light spell.
After 1 minute, it just fades on its own.
Ah,
Oh,
okay,
good.
that works. I mean, I don't know why that happened.
It's gonna be really unfortunate when it decides to just cast Firebolt in a random direction.
Oof.
I'm just saying.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna. Oh, here we go.
If I get a free True Strike, though, that'd be kind of cool. Actually
Yeah.
make it somewhat useful for once.
No.
I realized I need to stop trying to build maps and just find good ones that do what I want, because this was just terrific.
Yeah, whoever did this, they did a great job.
Yeah, so it's just
By
like
the way,
hearing.
I added the trees, but otherwise this is all original and it's terrific. So,
That's as foggy as it is where I live right now.
Same,
Nice.
Ooh,
actually.
I'd love to be there right now. I love fog.
so you all come out into a clearing in the forest, and this massive temple just appears out of the fog.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's probably what we're looking for.
I mean, yeah.
Ominous, creepy place. I'm pretty sure this is where we need to go.
I mean,
Yep. All right.
yeah, let's. Let's have to start heading there.
Are we bothering with the attempting to sneak in thing, or are we just going to?
I didn't prepare this spell today. I wasn't expecting to be sneaky, but I mean, we could try.
I think we should at least try.
All
Yeah,
right.
we can try.
Zell, you hear what sounds like somebody preaching, echoing out of the broken halls.
Shula is going to take an action to turn her cloak into a long, light gray
Okay.
hood to cover her head.
That's right. I got a 12, by the way, for stealth.
10.
15.
Earth is going to cast Enhance ability on themselves.
Hell yeah.
Okay, what are you enhancing?
Cat's Grace, so I don't have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And I'll relate to everybody. I can hear somebody talking inside. It
Yeah.
sounds like they're doing a speech, I think.
Might be that white. If it's anything like the last weird, fancy undead thing I met, it might be chatty.
Okay, so
Shula's
not
going
like
to
the last
activate
ones. They're
Boots of flying again.
smarter. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go into flight too, just in general.
All right.
I'll stay close to the ground, but I'll be flying.
So feeling a slight pang of jealousy, because that would be much more
sure.
convenient.
Shula's going to do the same.
Fly. Now flying.
Fly.
Fly, fly away. Oh, is it? That's how you do.
I'd start singing, but copyright.
No, it's fine as long as you're not playing the actual audio.
Yeah. Also, just a few notes and not singing the actual audio. You're fine. It's
No, you can sing. Twitch, you can sing it. You just can't play the backing vocals or anything. If you do it covered, it has to be all your own stuff. So technically, not having any instrumental at all is still fine.
Okay. Are we just gonna try and find a door or somewhere else?
Well,
I mean,
I imagine the path probably, if this was a temple, temples are places of worship, follow the path, right? Probably a big old grand entrance.
Yeah. Every time you say fly, all my brain goes, I wanna fly away.
I was thinking the same thing, Shula. I wanted to go look ahead.
Oh, jeez.
It's true. There are 31 wizard spells,
Yep. Sounds
Oh,
about right.
Jesus.
31 wizard cantrips.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's so many.
And it's really not that hard to learn them all.
The
Petey?
sound, yes.
For some odd reason, I do not have control of Miria.
That's kind of
In fact, I know why you don't have
Kill her
control.
and bring her
Petey.
back.
Oh, this is a really cool temple. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, whoever did this, they did a great job.
Wait!
Ah, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
This
It-
is...
I know it resembles, doesn't it?
yeah, I just zoomed out a little bit.
You all know this.
It's oh yeah, it's very familiar.
It's...
Yeah?
Oh yes, it is. I was just playing that yesterday.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a temple from the beginning of Breath of the Wild?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Absolutely is.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
I like panned around and I was like, wait, this gap.
Yeah, once you see the giant ass hole on the side, that's like, oh wait.
I
Yep.
saw the flying buttresses coming out. I was like, wait a minute.
There's even a glowing statue for when you get all 4 of the orbs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Oh,
That's really funny.
Oh, wow.
That's really, really funny. That was not intentional, but now the Temple of Time exists in our universe, and that's brilliant.
Yes. That is amazing.
Whoops.
Are we
There's
gonna
no
see a short elf person running around with like in their underwear?
Yes.
Just yelling,
Definitely.
yeah.
Breaking pots as he goes.
Yeah. Yep.
There's not 2 pots behind this door. I'm disappointed.
No, I don't think we're going through this door. This seems very, well, I guess we could burn away the shrubbery.
So Link is no cannon here.
Y'all hear coming through the cracks and crevices and holes in the temple the unmistakable sound of preaching about Prosen and the good of the ocean and all of that wonderful jazz that you would expect at a house of worship.
Alright. I know, still just mutters like, do we want to try to see if there's another way in, or do we want to try to burn our way through the foliage here?
Well, Shula's looking over there. I'll look on this side and see if there's anything else. No,
She'll
fly up a little
takes
bit.
a moment to come back down. There's a bunch of big holes all over the place. I think we can do this without breaking in loudly.
As soon as he gets around the corner, he'll just fly me back. Like, half the building's missing on that side.
Oh, that's easy.
Let's enter through there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Petey, whatever you're trying to say, quickly, say it!
No, Shula, while you were up there, you heard somebody muttering to themselves.
Oh. Okay. Can I roll a perception check to see how well I hear whatever they're muttering?
Absolutely.
Ooh, I swear if it's less. Okay.
Yeah. You heard them muttering, "Why won't it work?"
Do I recognize that voice, or is that just a coincidence?
It's just a rattly, raspy breath.
Hmm.
So as you
Do
walk,
I know which direction it came from?
it came from above you when you were up there.
Above me.
So when you walk within range of the hole in the wall of the temple, you see a spiritual figure. You can see through them, and they're the ones who are preaching. They're up on the altar, and they're seemingly preaching to nobody.
Dead priest preaching to a mass that's not there. Interesting, and really unfortunate place to get stuck. Well, hopefully it's just gonna keep preaching and won't notice us enter.
Yeah, because that's not who we're looking for, right?
I don't know. I've never seen a white. I don't think so. Certainly looks like a ghost.
When
Do I know what a
see
white looks like? Petey?
Hey,
Go ahead and make a history check.
I was going to ask you the same thing.
there's someone else that's here.
I got a 15.
7.
There's some muttering in the tower. There's someone else that's here besides this guy.
Is it a physical person? Because we found a spirit.
I don't know. I didn't see them, but they're muttering about something not working.
Probably.
They didn't have anything. They had a raspy voice, but nothing like that spirit's voice.
That's probably closer to what we're looking for. Sounds cognizant.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and check something out, and I'm just gonna go in between these pillars and like hide behind the pillars. And look around and see if there's any other beings in the area.
All right.
Same.
As you look in, you just see a bunch of skeletons dead on the ground.
You skeletons.
I'm gonna fly back low to everyone and just say, like, I don't see anything else, just bones.
Yeah, I
Tell that to everybody before heading back to where I was at.
Yeah. All right.
Korth just looks at Miria and at all the skeletons on the ground and says, how much do you want to bet that when we go in, those skeletons are going to stand up?
Does Miria have gold to bet?
Well, I mean, yes, part of it, she did find a giant sack of gold, and part of that was hers.
Fair enough.
I wonder what. I'd be interested to know what Miria spends her gold on.
Food, mostly, anything that she finds cool.
Just keep some of it. Dragon instincts,
Upkeep, yeah. She considers there's a little part of her that considers Korth her walking hoard. So
Fair.
Like, this is my pocket shiny. I keep this one for me.
Spanish.
This awful. Do you want to just walk in?
I'm going to try something.
Hey,
Yes.
I was actually thinking of. I was wondering if I should take Era with me and go check out that voice while you guys are handling this down here.
Sure. I mean, don't die.
Absolutely not.
Truly, you do know Korth isn't with us on this side of the pillar, right?
I mean, not
Yeah,
too far.
we're not. Yeah, we're like 30 feet away, and this place is quiet. We can be quiet and still talk.
I'm saying, I don't know what he's gonna decide what's loud.
Hey, Era.
Make stealth
Am I coming
checks.
with you real quick?
Make stealth checks, yep.
Era nods.
Also, Shula, you know Era can't fly, right?
I'm going to carry them.
Okay.
They're going to. We're going to do this piggyback style.
Ooh.
Stealth checks, okay.
Spirit keeps on preaching.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say I'll follow your guys' lead and I'll back you up, and I'm gonna head up to like the top of this pillar and like hunker myself down behind this wall.
All right.
And just if something happens, just be ready with a spell if need be.
Yeah, and Shula gets down low so Era can climb on their back and starts flying back up to the tower.
All right, you're gonna fly at half speed with somebody on your back.
That's fine. That's still
Hey! But Era's flying again. I mean, She must enjoy that.
Yeah.
Flying.
Soft and happy chirps.
Yes. And we're gonna
Actually,
fly.
Yeah, here you go. You have flying.
Ooh.
And drop Era off here.
All right. Bloop. Yep. You hear shuffling of papers from above you.
Alright, time to go see what this is all about. It's entirely possible that whomever is shuffling up there could
So just kind of mutters through this, like, I'm just gonna wait for
be the one responsible.
Shula and Era to get back. I don't want to start a fight and have them get caught.
I mean, like Zelig leans over to the side of the pillar, like, should I go with them?
Just do a perception check to see if they
Maybe.
hear them any better.
You're probably the only one who can get up there to them.
You hear somebody swear in a language that you don't understand, and it sounds like bone hitting metal, and then more swearing.
Era has comprehend languages,
Ah!
so
Is-
cast that.
All right. All right.
You know what this thing is swearing in.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So this thing is swearing in Infernal.
Oh, good!
Ah.
Sounds like Soul.
Yeah.
For Soul doesn't usually do nearly as much in swearing in Infernal as he does in Dwarfish.
The few times that you've said Infernal, it sounds similar.
That's true.
Taking notice of the other hole that's can be seen from inside the room, Shula's going to go over there and fly up and see where this hole leads.
All right.
This is a very cool map.
And then seeing how it goes all the way to the top is going to go back to Era. Hey, I can get us up there. Climb back on my back.
Era goes back down and gets ready to climb on Shula's back again.
Alrighty.
Visibly happy whenever she's flying with Shula.
Yes.
Beaked smile.
Oh, where did I go? Uh-oh.
Right roll.
How did I get there? Ah! I am stuck.
You gotta make sure to control.
Yeah,
hit
press control
like,
and then
up
you
in
move
order
yourself up.
Ah.
Where am I?
Don't worry, you'll get used to flying, Era. It's so good.
It's okay.
All right. And then there's a set of stairs.
As you
Topic
as you
guy.
float up, coming into your line of view, is an individual who's currently staring out at the forest through the window opposite you.
I'm going to hover us up just a little bit so we can see over the edge here. And then gonna look around the room.
You look around the room. There's a dead body in this circle here on the floor of the tower. You see a work table. You see several storage containers, and the individual staring out the window.
I get the sinking suspicion that this person is the one responsible for all of this.
I have an idea. And he pulls out a bead of force. This could go one of two ways: knock him off the tower, or put him in a ball.
Let's get the rest of the group here first, just in case things go awry.
Okay, let's go down first. Yeah.
My brain was hoping that we'd have to like scramble up after you guys after hearing like an explosion.
That would have been
Shula
perfect.
is going to drop Era off right here on the roof and be like, "We'll be right back with everyone else."
And we'll just nod at that.
There we go.
I would have loved it if that's what y'all did. Just don't think, just chuck the bead.
That would have been entertaining.
Shula, I love how Shula, the more impulsive one, was like, "Let's go get the group."
There are moments of wisdom, okay? The impulsive decision was flying around over there without backup initially, but then realizing there's a potential enemy there.
Shula is less impulsive than Soul.
I'm pretty sure we found it. There's a skeleton up there that's walking around and muttering himself. It kind of sounded like you for a minute, Soul. And there's a dead body up there. I don't know. There's this whole thing going on up there.
Hey.
Bit of a mad scientist vibe going on.
Kind of, yeah.
That's probably what we're looking for, yep.
Pretty sure the person responsible for all of this, at least.
Yeah, also, I had an idea, if you think it's good, and I could use one of the beads of force while he's at the railing. He'll either get caught in it or knocked off the tower, and it's a really far fall.
I would certainly make it easier. Oh, yeah, we might as well try it.
And, gonna try and carry everyone else up there if we can.
You cannot carry everybody else.
I mean, what if we teamed up to carry like Korth and 5-7 or 12-7?
My strength is -1. I can barely carry myself.
Arrow was at the absolute limit of what your boots can do.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is reduce.
Calculation.
All right.
Could not even lift 12-7 if you used minimize. Like
Cast reduce on 12-7 and put down rope for Korth to climb.
It doesn't.
I mean,
no, he can't carry it.
Before we do that, there was a staircase when we were in that one room. There has to be a way down from there.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Let's look around.
It's probably.
I mean, I don't see it over here, so it's probably in the front. The tower's over there, so
We're gonna have to go in and through.
possibly.
Yeah. I mean,
where he will
I could just climb up the wall.
True.
Could do that.
I am very strong, so it's not like it's that taxing.
All right. Well,
Oh,
it's probably fine.
I'd rather not deal with what's inside until we absolutely have to.
okay.
Yes. Well.
There's a lot of vegetation right here. Yeah, I'll just druidcraft any areas that look weak, try to make them a little bit stronger to give you best handholds possible. Any vegetation that's growing on the walls here.
And it'll just be like the safety behind, and just like, if someone's having difficulty with climbing, I'll just help push them up and help support them a little bit.
I pick up Miria and put them in Shula's hand. Put her in Shula's hands.
So it is 60 feet from there to there.
Miria,
So it will take you 4 athletics checks
Okay.
to climb this.
There's gonna do this one at a time.
Were we able to provide them with enough health for advantage?
Drop off Miria up here.
I'll say that if they start to slip, you can make a dexterity saving throw to catch them and let them reroll.
Okay.
That's not
Yeah. I'll stick by to like, oh, they're slipping, and then like put my hands on their back to keep them from like falling back and giving them an extra chance.
Do know if you fail.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna go down with them.
All right. Who's first person climbing?
Me!
Yep.
Go ahead.
16 for my
I
first
do want to
check.
say that I dropped off Miria
Excellent.
on the roof before we got this started,
Okay, cool.
so I could participate in
Helping.
assisting.
Question.
All
Will
right,
the
so
roof be
Miria
able to
is
hold
up
us?
here.
What was that?
Will the roof be able to hold us? Or will it just fall through?
Let's okay. Hold
Get
on.
up,
It's
break through the roof.
That's going to be great. We'll find out.
We'll find out. Probably fine. It'll probably be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh god.
400 pounds on a broken roof.
There we go.
Look, here's the thing. If you don't mention it, the DM won't think about it.
Yes, I've already done so.
Yeah.
It's not always how it
It's
works.
not always true.
It's not always true.
You
But
just
you
don't
can
want to give
hope.
them all the ideas. That's
You
all
can
it is.
hope.
Assisting your demise.
So, how do I do?
Surely
16.
demise.
So,
You could also just
Alright,
wait at the
16.
place where he'll land. The lich.
Next check.
Do.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
18.
All right. Next check.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that concludes it.
Cool.
2 successes. Yeah.
You are in the roof somehow, but
Success.
I don't even know where I am. Where'd I go?
Yeah, I have to resummon you. You're stuck in the hole.
Oh, good.
we're gonna have to set everyone's token to flying while they're on this roof, just so they don't just glitch into the roof somehow.
Well, they were flying at the time,
Oh
so
dear.
oh, perfect.
yeah.
And just kind of go
Yeah,
down. again and
Era's
be
gonna
like,
have, like, she's gonna be watching because she's noticing them climbing and stuff. So if anyone falls, feather fall. She's prepared.
Hell yeah.
Ace. Very good.
Everybody's prepared for the fall.
Worth is going
That
to
was better.
Worth is going to watch and open their bag of fingers and just start chewing on them like popcorn, waiting for somebody to fall.
open your bag of fingers.
I've got 100 fingers in there that have been salt curing. So yeah. Absolutely.
Salty snacks.
So just sort of looks at 12-7, it's like, alright, you or me. How come? Alright.
Yeah. Well, 7 will go last.
It's like, that's the heaviest one with the most to fuck up in the situation. I will go last. Alright, athletics checks.
Yes, first one, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty 20.
I get up to where?
15 feet.
Right.
Yep, we're both sticking by you this whole time.
14.
Your hand slips for a little bit, and you almost lose your balance. But Shula and Zell being there steady you, and you get up another 15.
I need y'all to move from my token. I can't grab it. I need y'all to move.
All right, you're at 30 feet.
Oh, God.
no.
It's getting progressively worse as it gets more clear.
Make it next save then.
No, you're barely holding on. Your foot kicks a rock out, and the rock falls down to the ground. You're reminded of your mortality as you climb another 15 feet.
Saul is getting tired.
You know what? Because I totally forgot about this, and Saul seems to be struggling. Saul's gonna be like, "You got this. Just you're almost there." And cast guidance because I forgot I have that.
Yeah, add that D4 real quick, please. Come on. Yeah.
Hell, 13's probably fine, right?
13.
Soul clambers up the last 15 feet and is standing at the top of this tower, panting and wheezing and staring down at the ground with fear in their eyes.
Oh my
no.
God.
Reduced soul again and carry him up.
Yeah, that's true. Zell, we could have just reduced Soul and just one if y'all could have lifted Mr. 22 pounds or literally 9 kilograms.
I already used my my freebie for the day, so all I
good
have
point.
is spell versions of them right now.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's also fair.
12-7. You got this, and the whole way up, I'm gonna keep casting guidance after every roll. Now that I remember that I have it.
You're amazing.
All right.
You're
That's
machine
plus-
perfection.
21st?
Novus's words telling you that you're supposed to protect souls ringing through your head. It's like,
If you roll less than a 4, or it would be a 4 or less. So it's a failure with a +7 to your strength.
Okay.
Yeah, and add a d4 to all your rolls too, just for the lulls of it.
Okay.
It means that there's like a 5% chance of them failing at this.
Which means now he's gonna roll that one.
5% is still big enough.
Yeah, Nat 1 is pretty much the only way that you could fail.
Which means now it's gonna happen.
You should not have
You said
mentioned that.
There you go.
So far, so
One
good.
more.
You've conjured it into existence.
Oh God, if somebody fell from this height.
Oh.
Roll the guidance.
Roll
Roll
the
the guidance.
Roll the d4! Roll the d4!
It's a
All right, Paul, you get on the road.
Oh, jeez.
And it creaks underneath you.
Oh, good.
Oh.
I'll go +7. No, wait, come this way. It's probably more stable. There's more roof here. And then go up along the tower. This way.
12-7, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
But I'm checking him the entire way.
Right on, let me do this in here.
Oh. Get ready to clamber down.
A 19.
Go.
Plus the 2.
A 19?
Total
Yes.
21. Nice.
Your foot goes through the rafters, but you quickly catch yourself with your hands and scramble up to the center peak where it's more
Oh. Having almost fell through a ceiling before, that is not a good feeling.
Oh, no.
Having fallen through a ceiling? Yes, I know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, having fallen off a second story building, I agree.
Oh, good Lord.
Escalation.
Well,
So
having
apparently-
jumped off a 30-foot ship into water. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, we all get you.
Yep. Yep.
So, completely meta. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Completely meta. My finger had been feeling weird for like the past day and a half, and I just kind of tried to like stretch it. I think it was slightly dislocated because it just popped back into its socket.
Oh, jeez.
Oh Lord.
Oh, my gosh.
Everybody's having a good day today.
Yeah.
Having a good
I
time.
said like I just felt the bone like come forward and then like it's reset. I'm like, all right,
Oh,
That's
my
not normal at all.
God.
that's not normal.
Oh,
Fine.
no.
Not in any
Right, it's
pain.
not
Not in any
anything
pain. We're fine. Just what happens when you have hypermobile joints. Sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
Factory reset.
It's time for reset. Okay.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
You all have somehow managed to make it up here without killing yourselves.
Hell yeah.
amazingly.
I'll go down to the group and be like, do you want me to try the beat of force? I can either trap it or maybe knock him off the tower.
I mean, we made it this far. You might as well.
Okay. I am going to, as quietly as possible, fly up and stealthily as possible.
I'm just gonna
So the
scream.
way
So
up
I can,
the stairs is in here, so you guys go ahead and sneak up there, and I'll be with Sal.
so that I can try and see where the undead is at in here.
All right.
And
You peek in through this broken wall here, and you see he is now bent over the desk, reading a book, muttering once again, "It should have worked. I was sure this was the one."
turn to Shula, like, Shula, do you want to go make a noise on the other side and put him by the window?
We have a problem. I can't find myself.
Double
I
click.
think you're in the tower. I think.
Yeah, you're in the tower.
Am I? Where?
Yes.
Double click yourself.
I did.
You're
You're
I'm
in
just
the
gonna
tower.
Oh,
fly
there
low
I
over
am.
here and try and find some loose rocks around this area,
Wait, am I?
and just pull one of them loose instead of clattering down.
That's me.
All right. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
Hold shift and then click your token. You'll be able to teleport him.
I'm trying that.
To the abyss.
But it doesn't really recognize them.
Make a strength check.
Just pure strength check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mundle, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no!
Wait, I'm out on the roof.
16.
What?
Why are you on the roof?
That was an accident. I clicked through the wall.
Well, it's not that. Anytime that he's moving around up here, I'm making rolls.
Because he's so heavy.
What was it? Dexterity?
You pull a rock that looks like it would cause a decent noise out, and you toss it, and suddenly a small part of the wall just falls off and clatters down the edge of the tower.
Oh.
You hear a loud, "What was that?"
Keeping an eye on from this side. As soon as he gets towards the railing, I'm going to throw the beat of force at him.
Start moving this way.
It is a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Perfection. Where is
Over here.
All right, here we go.
I was thinking this place looks really cool. We should try to preserve it, maybe rebuild it.
Oh!
Yeah! So he takes double damage from the
So it
Hey,
takes 5d4. 1, 2,
Okay. Where is that dexterity saving throw from Mundle?
5.
Wait,
Not dexterity. I was asking.
You got a 17?
4, 1,
A 19 plus 2.
2, 2, 2.
Okay.
Oh, it's a lot of 2s. 2, 4, 6, 10, 11 damage.
well, it's also
Okay.
double because of the nat
And-
1, right?
No, that's not
No,
how that works.
that's not a thing.
Dice isn't
Nice
doubled
try.
on a nat 1?
No.
No.
Oh, that sounds horrifying.
I
I
thought
think that's a
I
house
I mean, if
rule.
you want me to start doing that, I will start
a house
doing
rule.
that's
that.
something that
No.
Dan did for critical fails. I didn't think that was a
No, that was a house
rule.
rule. That's a house rule.
That's a house rule. Yeah, that sounds like a house
I
rule.
mean,
3 times already.
I could start doing bullshit like that, and it will go
No.
away.
I am not for this at all.
Okay, cool.
It takes 5d4 of force damage, and the sphere transparent force encloses the area for 1 minute, and it is now trapped inside of the sphere.
All right. In that case, please roll initiative.
Oh dear. Here we go. Everyone
You are
is
now
everywhere.
in a high
Air
stress
can
environment.
miss. No attacks or any effects can go through the sphere. Natural 20, so that's a 23
Fuck it. Oh, okay. Hold on.
initiative.
I thought number 1.
Out of 10.
Aw, 4.
Sad thing.
Not too bad. Could be worse.
Oh, PD, I gotta let you know this. An enclosed creature can use his action to push against the sphere's wall, moving the sphere up to half of the creature's walking speed.
Yep. Yep.
The
Yeah.
sphere only weighs 1 pound and can be picked up.
All right.
Oh.
He can hamster ball around.
So that means the any weight on the inside is negated. The sphere in total only weighs 1 pound.
Okay.
Yes.
What happens if you shake
Y'all are in
the
a
sphere?
very
Having a good time. Having a good time.
And only breathable air can pass through the sphere's wall.
Yes.
Excellent.
Love it.
And as
Love.
soon as I see this sphere encase the undead being there, I'll yell at everybody, "I got him! He's inside the sphere!"
I got it.
I got one. Look, Mom.
And I will delete one of my beads of force.
Gotta catch them
Hello.
all.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Oh,
So
Arrow. Low. Wow. Oh, where? Why didn't I grab Arrow? Oh, because she's hiding. There we go. So, Arrow actually rolled higher. Okay. Okay. Korth. Where's Korth's? Oh,
It's not, yeah.
yeah. Of course, it's area. 12-7. Zell. Oh my God, Zell.
Zell is here to kick ass.
Lua and Faye. All right. Yep. All right. Apply turn order.
No, good.
Zell has captured this thing in a beat of force. We have
oh yeah,
One
the sphere is
Right.
10 feet, by the way. It's a 10-foot sphere.
yeah. So this thing gets forced into the middle of this room,
You can't really go anywhere.
Of course. It cannot go anywhere. It's crushing this body. Well, no, it can't be crushing this body. It's 1 pound.
Yeah, it's 1 pound. It's just laying on top of it. I will move into the room. I won't say anything. I'm just going to move into the room and push myself around it and try to like push him into the corner over here as much as possible so that everybody can get up the staircase as need be.
Let me see how big 10 feet is.
Oh my god!
Yeah, like I said, as much as possible.
That's about where it can be.
Okay.
Well,
and then I'll yell down and be like, there's not that much room. Only like 2 people at the most, I think. Small people. And I'll move back over to this corner.
I mean, there's enough space to get almost everyone up there.
I'm worried about the weight and the floor. This place is old. And I'll actually... You know,
Well, we gotta find a soul jar. Do you see anything out there that looks like it could be a soul jar?
Not a clue, but I'll look around. Can I roll investigation? I guess for the
Absolutely.
desk.
You can roll investigation.
That is cocked. That is worse. 9.
That is cocked. That is worse.
All right.
It was
so
almost a 13.
So a quick investigation. It makes sense because you already used your action.
Yeah.
A quick bonus action investigation. You find nothing that would even resemble what you think a soul jar would look like.
I have no idea.
Really,
And
probably
I'm just
should've
gonna
asked Ray and
stare
more.
at the undead being that I've trapped into this bead of force. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
It's probably giving you such a look right now.
Oh yeah, I am sure. It doesn't continuously take damage. It's only on the first turn, or the first time.
Yeah, it's true.
Right?
Korth. Yes. I think you're muted, Korth.
I am not muted. I'm thinking and trying to. There's so much stuff in everywhere that I'm trying to figure out how to do this right. And Dad brought it there to move.
I find it funny. You can't get this thing out of here without destroying the tower.
No.
No. Honestly, I was kind of hoping that it would succeed in its save and just get launched out of the tower.
And honestly, well, it doesn't not get caught in it. It just doesn't take damage.
No, it'll push it out of the way because it'll.
Outside of it.
Yeah.
If it's outside of it, it won't be trapped in it, and the bead will stay in the area and push everything out of the way.
You just land him or take the force damage.
So anything that are partially within it or succeed in its aid are pushed away from the center of the sphere. So if it would explode in the area, it would push him out of the area.
As it stands, we have a white Pokeball.
I'm just going to stand here and put my hand up against the ball and just keep him here because he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we have 1 minute.
So what exactly is the plan? Are we just going to hang here?
We're just trying to find this jar, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to turn to the white. Hey, where is the jar thing that we're looking for?
No response.
It's my. For some reason, the turner is not advancing for me, and I don't know why. There it goes. That is me. Okay. Souls come up. Oh dear. Trying to edge his way over and also try to take a look at the desk to see if he has any better luck finding this. What a soul jar. Let's see, investigation, I guess.
Yep. Take your action to do an investigation.
Yeah. Probably not. 11. So just going, I probably should have really gotten more information of Rayan. Although he said it could literally be any object.
Oh no.
I don't think he knows what this white soldier looks like.
I don't. Well, if they would even ever tell us. Yeah.
I do want to point out that only breathable air can pass through the sphere. That doesn't include the vibrations of it.
Oh.
No attack or effect can.
No attack or effect.
Right, but I'm just wondering whether or not sound.
That's probably up to discretion.
Yeah, transparent force encloses the area.
Yep.
I'm going to roll for this.
That's up to interpretation.
11 or above, sound can pass through it muffled. 10 or below, it doesn't.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's quiet in there.
The question, it's probably a two-way situation too. We can't hear this thing cursing at us either. Because it's cursing at us, you know it is.
JPD, I got you. I'll set up the sphere for you, so you don't have to have it up if you.
Oh no, I can leave it there. He's not going. It's not like I can do anything.
Well, I mean, you don't know.
Anywhere.
You might have to do something.
Oh yeah, let's just take a bunch of these real quick. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, just another extra layer on there. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
No.
Oh my god.
Let's reduce this a little bit.
Please. I will maintain the sphere.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Shula's turn.
Shula.
Oh God. Turn order has not changed.
Nope. It's you. See, you're the right person on my screen.
I am not.
Oh. Brilliant.
I cannot control it.
On my screen, it's still Soul.
Mine is Shula.
Yeah. Shula.
Mine is still
Shula.
So I need you to try and hit it again if you can.
And there you go. I have reissued Shula.
No, the turn order hasn't changed for me. I need you to try and change the turn order again.
There you go.
There we go. I'm going to go back to my spot. Okay.
Yeah, you were straight up broken. I couldn't even move you.
Broke.
All right. So
it's broke, so let's fix it.
25 feet here, so 5, 10, 15.
You're just flying up the side of the tower.
So, at this point, how long has this been going? Yeah.
It's 6 seconds.
Shula,
around.
You've been flying around this whole time.
I have 4 hours.
You have 4 hours. Okay.
Yeah. I'm at I'm over an hour at this point. I would say.
I was saying.
Going on, but
if it was an hour, you'd have to start rolling to see if that time was up.
Shula just drops.
I'm going to.
Question: does the sphere also apply pressure to the floor?
It only weighs 1 pound, so...
Yeah, it literally weighs a pound.
Yeah, but
I swear to fucking God.
Because maybe when it's between the roof and the floor, it pushes out, right?
Yeah, so it's literally as big as this whole area is. The top of the sphere is touching the ceiling. The bottom of the sphere is touching the floor.
It's thankfully not too big for the room, if that's what you're asking. It's just chilling in the corner.
Yeah.
End my turn.
Thank you.
Tara.
Oh, coffee delivery.
Tara is going to move up the stairs and inch her way over here, but she's not going to go super close. She's going to try to just look past the people to investigate the desk, because too much weight in one place may not be a good
thing. Make a investigation check at disadvantage.
Okie dokie.
Because we're all pouring over this desk at this point.
Okay.
16.
Alright, that's better.
Errol looks at all these fools who are poring over this desk. Only one eye is staring at this, though. The other eye is looking away at the white, who's glaring malevolently at all of y'all and just fiddling with an amulet.
The white has it.
Maybe
Wow.
not too surprising, to be fair.
Maybe not.
I will kind of look at the other ones and go, talisman? White? Soul jar?
Okay.
That make a lot of sense.
So, if we only could get this out, that's fine. We can all just ready up and then take them down when it opens up again.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep. Alright, ready your actions. And just sit and wait for this bubble to burst.
Pretty much. We have 1 minute.
10 rounds.
Unless you can get him out earlier.
Oh, God, it's fucking Critical Role level 17 PvP all over again.
Yeah.
It's like, is there a way you can open it back up?
No.
No, because it's not a spell. It just is.
Yeah. It's
The best part is PD
the
watching.
only thing that I could say that could even come close to this, because it's force.
Probably like a wall of force spell where disintegrate's the only thing that can destroy it.
Oh man.
Well,
Disintegrate
you
can
can't-
do it.
Or dispel magic.
Anything that has
Yeah, dispel magic
resistance
could
to
do it.
force. Yeah, and anything that's resistant to force damage could probably make a strength check to push its way through.
What about Force itself?
No, that would be an effect.
Just wait it out.
Unless someone has dispel magic.
Don't use
I
your
did not
Even
know
dispel
that.
magic.
did
No,
not-
it's an object of force.
Well, no matter what happens on my turn, I'm going to go outside
so
and free up
dispel
some
magic
space.
doesn't work on it even though it's a spell?
It's not a spell.
Yeah, but it's a magical
object.
effect, isn't it?
You would need an extremely high level dispel magic to break this.
Well, that's why you roll for dispel
It's-
magic.
It's a rare adventuring, or it's a rare wondrous item.
Well, I mean, you could just go with the DC that it presents for its dex save, which is 15. Like, it's a 5th level spell. If you wanted to go that route, I suppose.
That'd be reasonable.
Anyway, we can't do that, so...
You can't do that anyways. Doesn't matter.
That's a
Nothing y'all can do can break through this thing. as far as I know.
So we're just gonna fast forward 10 rounds, I guess.
Well, we'll see. Hold on.
Nothing else. Unless
Looks forward at y'all and is just glaring, and you see its jaw working.
I was going to cocks his head.
Seven, what do you do?
I can't hear you.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Oh, Aaron's looking at her instruments.
Era?
I believe I have something for reading lips, and
Oh, right.
This
I do too.
spell
Observe it. You
should
can
still
read
be
lips,
working,
But
so...
it doesn't have lips,
Doesn't
so...
have- I don't know if
Does
it
it have lips?
Aaron and I both
Yeah.
have observant. We can read lips, but it doesn't have lips.
Snap lips.
Oh,
But it doesn't
well.
have lips.
yeah. Problematic. Never mind.
Suffice to say, it's unhappy and probably swearing at us.
Yeah.
12-7, what were you doing? If anything?
Evil spirit.
I'm contemplating if I should walk up the stairs or if it'll just bring down the whole floor. And throw it down.
Most of us would be okay.
Speaking of which,
I mean, to be fair, that might help. That might be.
Yes, dexterity save. Hold on.
nope. No need.
For 50.
Okay.
Okay.
Good, because I would have rolled a natural one. Yeah, a 1.
You are so lucky.
Kind of.
Man.
Guess up, just walk onto the stairs, but not all the way up. So the stairs.
Okay.
You just hear from upstairs everyone realizing the realization that we're just gonna have to wait until this thing pops out of its bubble.
Stab.
Everyone's just standing there, and he pushes with his hammer slightly against the bubble, checking out what that actually is. Didn't see any of that. Just pokes it with the hammer. That's it.
All right.
Wait,
Still hear the preaching echoing up from downstairs. Zell.
Oh man.
I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna fly onto the other side, outside of the building. I'm just gonna teleport to make it easier. Boop, boop, boop. And like go through the corner here and kind of just be outside the area, ready, so that free up some room and such, but still be able to attack. Just waiting for that minute. I have it in my head like how long this is gonna last, so I will stand by until further notice, letting people know when it's about to drop.
The one thing none of us expected, that the white was holding the soldier.
I mean, you know, maybe we could have just not had combat. We could have just grabbed and ran.
it's probably not good to push him off the tower while he has the cylinder, right?
Probably not.
A better plan in my head would be if we could get him outside, I just keep flying up until it dispels and drop him from like 1,000 feet.
If we can get him out.
But that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've already ruled that this is an object. The reduced spell would probably affect the whole thing.
yeah, it's not worth the spell slot.
Or we could just wait.
It's not worth the spell slot. Okay.
Not yet.
I mean, it returns into a 5-foot sphere. It goes to 1/8 of a pound in weight.
Yeah, it weighs a couple ounces, and I can just whoosh,
Exactly.
yeet that bitch into the sun.
We need that soul jar. There's a problem.
There's that. There's also the chance that it could break the soul jar. So
Yeah, we don't want that. Soul's just gonna stare at the light. And this is an undead thing.
very much so.
Feel ready. Undead things don't like fire, right?
Probably.
He's gonna be ready with burning hands. We're gonna try to burning hands this bitch. Or no, actually. I'm already flame blade. I'm already flame blade.
Fire on a wooden floor.
Yeah, I thought burning hands. I was like, wait, bad idea. Flame blade. Soul's got a feeling that he could do a thing that would hurt this real bad. Doesn't know why, but he does.
Yep.
I would like to say most living and unliving things probably don't like fire. So
Like fire. Yeah.
well, the vampire argument, like, wouldn't a stake to the heart kill you too? Why just me?
Right.
Please tell me that we're not going to go one by one through 10 turns of waiting.
I just want to. I want to set up. I think we each need to set up what we're going to do, and I think that's what we're going through.
Yes.
I'll say this for
point, everybody. Yeah, Shula, set yourself up for what you plan on doing.
It's not my turn yet.
broken again.
It is your turn.
It is your
Oh.
turn.
Not-
It's
Not
your
on my
There
end.
you go.
There we go. Whatever is broken with Tail's Fire right now prevents me from having my turn on my turn.
No, it's whenever Faye triggers it.
Ah! The player triggering is broken.
Yep, it's not the first time player triggering something is broken.
Yeah, remember the torches?
All right.
Yep.
French coffee, good.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna. Hold on, I need to think about this a little bit.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
This is gonna be good. He's just pulled up. He's just taking his sweet time, just be like, I'm planning out, like, how can I best fuck them up with the stat block?
Remove
Actually,
Well,
maybe
here.
I want to make
So
one
we
change
have
before we
sphere.
go into after the 10 order, if that's okay.
They're just gonna bring out the tower, isn't it?
I'm gonna try and be exactly perpendicular soul,
Okay.
and I'm gonna activate arms, my astral arms. No one's gonna have to make a save because it won't affect anything anyways. And then just hold my action to pummel this thing from behind.
All right. Hera, what are you going to set up for?
Well, it's gonna have to. Yeah, no. She's gonna just aim an arrow at the guy, and the moment the bubble drops, she will let go.
Nice. Nice. Excellent.
All
Try
right.
not to hit Shula.
I'm sorry?
Yeah,
Tara's gonna shoot it.
I mean, he literally can't move off the stairs, so I guess he just stays here. He'll just
Roll that.
Plan? I mean, if it storms it,
Okay.
Oof. Oof.
he can't even storm it. The thing should the bubble in because
Okay.
fast movement approach.
All I want to do is I wanted to move back inside, but be like really far up, and ready the broken drift globe to do the broken sunbeam on it at an angle so that the sunbeam shoots outside the building through it.
This is going to be hilarious.
And it's gonna be great.
Corey.
Yeah, just waiting there with my axe, ready
All
to
right.
go.
Everybody's set up. Everybody's ready.
Yep.
All right. Simultaneously, this is what's going to happen when the bubble drops. Zell, what are you doing when the bubble drops exactly?
The bubble drops. I'm gonna say bright light and thrust the broken drift globe forward and cast the broken sunlight spell that I have. It's
So,
a Constitution 15 saving throw.
All right. Let me prep that.
68.
Yeah, I was going to fail that. Korth is going to swing. Please prep that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 68 radiant damage.
Yep.
8,
Korth, please prep your swing.
16,
14 to hit.
84.
14 will hit. All
Do I
right.
get both attacks or just one?
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
Prep the damage. Soul,
I'm dropping it.
please run your swing.
Alright. Let's use Flame Blade. Alright, 22.
All right. Prep the damage.
It's all there. It all goes. Somehow only rolled 11. Okay.
Is that a natural 20? Wait. Yeah, it is. a natural 20.
Holy shit.
Okay. Prep
So
the damage.
2d6. Okay, apparently I can't just add dice to that. 8, so 12 damage from Shula.
All right. Era.
All it's going to be to grab it on the side of it, put it on top, make it pretty slide, and then on there.
Yep. Roll damage.
I see dice getting flung in the background.
Nice.
All right. Please roll your sneak attack.
Oh. Right.
Because everybody's going to be within melee.
Yep.
Ah.
You can't be anywhere else.
Oh. Well,
It's something.
Okay.
it's something.
Just keep adding it up.
12-7. Please roll your swing.
Wait, he's over 5 feet away.
Well, we all probably would run in. Yeah, we all probably would run in.
It's literally
as
everybody's
yeah.
prepped to charge this thing. Unless you're not going to, unless you're just going to stand there.
He's just going to stand because he did prep, because as soon as he steps, he probably just breaks the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what happens. The wall of force that's holding this thing in place drops. Y'all just charge in, releasing arrows and swinging at this thing. Everybody, please make dexterity saving throws.
Yep. I was like, this is not going to go well for us, is it?
Oh god.
17.
20.
Everybody who saved takes 10 points of fire damage. Everybody who failed takes 20 points of fire damage. As a wall of fire erupts in a ring around this thing, as it starts screaming at y'all, "I'm taking you with me!"
I don't know.
The tower is now
Who saved at that?
Does it? Does it hit 12-7 as well? How far does this go?
No, I think it just hit the people. I think that was a hellish rebuke. I think it just hit the people who were hitting it.
No, it's
No?
a wall of fire.
Just a wall of fire.
Erupted in a ring around this that y'all just ran through.
I didn't
Okay.
have
Your
to
attack.
run through anything. I have a 10-foot range, so if it's immediately surrounding it and the squares around it, I'm not getting hit by that.
It's facing outward. You're getting hit by it.
Yeah.
It's wall of fire.
If you're within 10 feet of the external side, you get hit by it.
Okay.
Yep. So this tower is now erupted in a ring of fire. It's 20 foot in diameter, which means that this fire would be like
Everywhere.
that.
Okay.
Yep.
What was the half damage?
10.
10.
What was the actual save?
Dex. DC
No.
15.
15. Okay, I was like, who saved?
Hey, I saved. Just barely.
Yeah.
Yep. This thing has engulfed this. Essentially, it's a ring of fire. It's facing in. Everybody who's in that bubble is now in fire.
I take less damage because of the fire resistance. I forgot.
The tower is now on fire.
Oh, good.
As this thing dies.
Well, at least we killed it. Okay.
The spell drops immediately because he naturally loses concentration as he dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
The entire floor is on fire. The tower is on fire. Y'all are engulfed in flames.
So just yells to everyone else, get out of the tower.
And the floor creaks. Everybody make dexterity saving throws as standing.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
13?
14?
14.
12-7. What's your dex mod? Or is that your actual roll?
Yes, that's my actual roll.
Okay. Okay. 12-7. You fall as the floor beneath you gives away.
Well, stay.
Oh dear.
Can I react with Featherfall?
Okay. Era, you react with Featherfall, and 12-7 just kind of gracefully drifts through this hole in the floor, down one level.
The hole in the floor,
There we
that's
go.
not the escape way.
We are.
What was
Oh.
the save?
It was a DC 12.
Oh, okay, good.
All right.
On fire. The stairs are now gone because 12-7 has fallen through them.
Yep. That's a problem. Yes, old Shul over here, resistant to fire. Just like, it's fine. Well, she'll just be like, do you see the talisman? Can you grab it?
I'm got this one on. Just a moment.
6 seconds, y'all will have to take damage from the fire in the tower.
12-7 holds up his shield to replace the
Shula flies over
stairway.
to the body.
All right.
He wants to
12-7 has. 12-7 has. is holding up his shield to replace the stairs that he just fell through. You all need to take 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Alright, then I'll go down the stairs.
Did you find? Still's like, did you find the talisman?
I'm working on it.
PD,
Do I need to make an investigation check?
Yep.
Can I?
Well, actually, no. Just make a dex check. Actually, are you trying to do this quickly, or are you going to actually grab him?
I'll just take him with me. Honestly.
Okay.
PD, can I use?
Dragging this corpse?
Can I use the decanter
I'm gonna
to
drag
put
him
out
out.
the fire? Por favor.
Sure. Absolutely.
I'm using that. I want to absolutely do that. It's 30 gallons of water.
All right.
I don't care how many times I have to do it. I am flying above the fire, like towards the
30
ceiling, and I'm
gallons of water.
putting out the
Pour out of
fire.
this decanter.
which is probably heavy on the now burnt floor.
And somehow the floor holds up.
Okay.
As the water pours out all the cracks in the tower, water's
I'll-
pouring down the tower.
I'll just tell everybody get down for now. I'll go through, I'll grab whatever notes or anything that's not burnt, and I will meet you downstairs. I don't have to touch the floor, so it's not going to break for me.
I'll be back for anyone who doesn't want to climb down. And
Alright, taking the body.
I'm going to
Just
fly
in-
down to the entrance,
Just in
drop
case,
the
Quarth,
body off.
it's only for a little bit, but I'm going to cast Reduce on Quarth, just so that your weight doesn't become an issue for the floor. I would do it on 12-7, but 12-7 left already.
Down.
Alright.
He's still standing there.
Someone's holding their shield up.
Oh, I couldn't see.
Essentially, they've made the stairs.
I
Okay.
am out of the stairs.
Ah, God damn it, I got.
Yes.
At least for the sake of up here. I mean, well, 12-7 weighs more, but I can't see 12-7 for where I'm at, unfortunately.
God, I keep,
Someone make a dexterity saving throw.
I keep
me.
putting Soul
Okay.
back through the fucking floor.
Ow.
Fall last for.
8.
It'll take a long from there.
How long does fall last for?
Oh, until you touch the ground. Or 1 minute, I think.
Ooh.
Yep, then
Oh.
you fall
Oh.
through the floor. I don't think Era has any more spell slots for that.
No,
And
unfortunately
to
not.
build up momentum, the floor beneath him is probably not going to hold up either.
That's 20 feet. Yep. Alright, so one
Another D4.
more. Yep, that one gives way.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That one gives way.
Beneath him.
Which means, how far are you up? Oh no.
Oh no.
Fucking dies in
Oh,
the first
no.
thing.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
90 feet?
Oh no.
Yeah.
100 feet from where he's at right now.
Oh no.
Well, that's at an angle.
Fine.
Straight. If
He's a
straight up,
metal.
it's
He's a
That's
metal
like-
man. He's not a biological
I'll go-
creature.
I will go 90. So 9d6 damage
Oh,
as he falls all the way through. He takes 32 points of damage
no.
Oh?
as he literally just falls through.
Still alive.
I'm gonna do this.
okay.
I have
Well, you're not dead yet, so at least there's that.
Wait, it
My
takes-
investigation upstairs.
and you are prone.
Would he practically land here? Like on this little
Yeah.
ledge here? Because he stood. He doesn't fall
Nope.
away.
You went all the way.
You
Oh,
and
great.
all. Yeah, Soul's gonna open that door because he just saw 12-7 go rocketing through the floor. It's like, alright.
Yeah.
Hearing that sound, I was gonna be like, "Is everyone okay?"
12-7 fell!
He's probably not even prone. He's just his legs are embedded in the ground.
Oh
He's
my
like
God,
halfway.
where's the
He's
way
just
down?
stuck in the ground.
That works.
Stuck. He's
Cell's
stuck.
Oh god, Soul's only choice here is to just kind of jump down. Okay.
Well,
I'm
Aaron?
guessing this.
Soul's jumping down. All right, make your athletics checks, or actually, he'd probably be dancing. So acrobatics checks.
Acrobatics checks, yeah, let's
Ooh, let's see it.
That would be 3 acrobatics checks to get all the way down.
Alright, so I get there. Ah, fuck.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay, let's see.
I'm not sure where the
We're still
ledge
falling
would have
from?
been.
The floor beneath, when you land that second time, the floor beneath you gives way. You fall through.
Oh no.
Fuck. I'm not
Oh,
sure where the other
yes.
ledge, what it's gonna be.
You
to
pass
fall.
through both remaining floors. That's what? How high up are you right now?
I'm like on the ledge right above where 12-7 is currently. I'm
That's,
like not even sure.
40 feet. Right
Yeah,
40 feet. All right.
yeah.
Bloop. You take 14 points of damage.
Oh.
You just hear another crack and a shit.
Ah,
Oh.
You land. Let me find your body.
He lands right in the bush. Yeah.
Nah, it's right in the brambles.
Oh
Ow.
god.
You know, we did so well getting up there.
It only makes sense to be shit balls for down.
Yeah. Well, Era just
All
saw
right.
2 of
I
her
hit a
friends
wall,
falling
okay.
down, so she's jumping after. 'cause-
Oh no! All right. Make your acrobatic check.
Okay. Well,
Oh, goodness gracious.
She was like, let me help you.
No.
oh,
And
oh god.
No.
The floor for her, because she's so light, is going to be significantly higher, but we'll see. Nope. It gives way.
Oh no.
The first floor gives way.
God damn it.
The second floor gives way.
Oh god.
just falls through the already existing holes.
The third floor gives way. Era falls all the way.
Good lord, people.
Oh.
Why? You watch someone fall and you jump. Why are you jumping?
Because I have healing spells and Era wants to help her friends.
Did she land?
Era.
Era,
was a
don't you have a musical instrument that can cast
17
fly?
points of damage.
It's not on me, unfortunately.
Oh no.
I have the other one because that one has healing.
Okay.
Healing.
Everybody, other than Korth now, is on the ground floor.
Zell's still up top in the tower.
Who isn't
Everyone
flying.
who can't fly is now on the bottom floor, other
Yeah.
than
Please, let me see how much. If I roll anything other than a 4, there's not enough ground left for Korth to safely make it down.
Yeah, but just at this size, Kof could probably.
Wow! Wow!
Well, Korth is going down a completely different way. Korth is going down the way we climbed up.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's so
perfect.
tiny. He could just sit on me
Hey,
and slide
hey.
down.
I love that
Hey.
nobody has even
They-
looked.
They
Nobody has
they-
looked.
Sorry. They can.
Zell pointed out at the beginning that there is a staircase and nobody looked for it.
I didn't see it.
I didn't
No, we
either.
went down the staircase. We went down
Oh.
the staircase, but the staircase ended, and there were just these.
There's
I thought
Oh
they were
no,
going
I
down.
see it. I see it.
a ladder!
There's a ladder.
See the ladder. I saw a door, so I opened the door, and I'm like, "Oh, this is supposed to be the only way down." I went down. I didn't see. There's no ladder where I was looking.
Oh no.
There's no ladder here.
That's unfortunate.
It's all the way to the bottom safely. Just go throw it out there.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think those were portcullises. I thought those were windows. I didn't know I could go through them. knows? I was like, oh, there's a trapdoor here. That must be the way down.
Okay. Anyway, so that's happening.
Yeah. So everybody but Korth is. Yeah.
On their ass.
Apparently.
Damn it.
Korth, go ahead and make your acrobatics or athletics checks to climb down that wall.
Sure.
DC-15.
Petey, could you do me a favor? Could you teleport wherever the hell Mario went back outside? Somehow clicked in the middle of a wall.
I have to.
Jula flies around, finds Korth, and is like,
Yeah, she's in the storeroom beneath
do you
you.
want a hand?
There I got it.
Okay.
Just 27.
Yeah.
You got it.
Korth just. Wow.
Jula flies down to the 3 corpses.
Korth could ride Miria at this point.
Yeah,
so
but
It's a little bit early, but yes.
I mean, actually, I couldn't
No? Oh.
because we're both now small creatures, and you have to be a size.
Isn't Miria a medium?
No, she's
Not
small.
yet.
Oh.
No, not yet.
And the only reason that I could even ride her when she gets bigger is it's specifically listed in the level 7 ability.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh.
Yep.
Anyway,
Korth, being tiny, looks at the rest of the group who has collapsed in on themselves and just goes, "Well, I see you made it down."
Yeah,
Jula floats over Soul's head, looks down at him, offers him a hand, helps pull him to his feet,
Yeah.
and it's like, come help me pull this one out of the ground.
Heave 12-7 out of the hole in the ground.
Just
Make strength rolls here. This is going to be a decent 18.
Can I just give Soul advantage
Okay.
with a help action?
26.
Well,
So it's a 17 for Soul.
Not quite.
not quite.
There's
Try again.
I'm gonna go find Sal so he can mold earth and move it so he can just move freely.
So while Shula does that, Era will just lay a hand on Soul's shoulder and cast Cure Wounds with the
Probably still
cistern.
laying on the ground.
And let's see.
Despite the fact that Era took more damage than
So,
Older.
so
Um, Let's see. So 9 health, and then
So I was like, thank you, but are you sure you... Okay, are you sure you didn't need that more? Thank you.
she'll
but-
do the same to 12-7. Also 9.
He just nods a thanks.
She's more concerned about her friends.
That's fair.
Also, I'm sorry. This is gonna be phrasing bad, but can she
Phrase
touch herself to do this?
yes, you can cast it on yourself.
Well, the tower begins to crumble.
Oh,
Oh,
So time to go.
oh,
I
do any of us
I
down here
rolled-
notice that?
I rolled a natural 20 for a 24 like 5 minutes ago to look for everything that we can take with us, for notes or items or whatever in this tower. Did I find anything?
Everything paper-wise has gone up in flames.
Not surprising. Is there any objects that we might be able to grab before I go? Ugh. I was hoping for like a book, like figure out what the hell he was talking about.
The book is sopping wet and scorched. It was wide open when this fire went off.
Oh,
no.
Of course it's...
we continue to destroy our chances at figuring out what the hell is going on.
I will still take the book and anything that I can grab before, the tower falls on top of me.
All right, cool.
Does any of us don't?
Flies out with Zell.
Perception 21. Do I notice that we need to get away?
Why is Zell invisible?
What? Not?
I can't see Zell.
It's
Probably-
cut off.
Yeah, you're probably too high or too. You're probably too.
No, Definitely not. We're outside.
There's still a cutoff if you're.
Yeah.
I am on the same level.
Well,
Moving all the way out. Oh. Here, let me turn off fly, see if he turns... Does he appear for
Nope. Nope, still invisible.
you? All right, well,
Underneath you right now.
Reissue... Let me reissue Zell. How about now?
errors.
Yes. Well,
Oh
hold on.
my
Where
God.
is the reissued Zell?
Right next to the right. I'll look over at Korth and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I need
I'm
to
just,
drop that.
you know what?
Drop
I'm just going
reduce."
to recognize the blank base is Zell, and we're just going to go with that from here on out. I don't need to actually see the token.
All right.
That's good enough for me.
Zell, the only thing you find up there is a slightly scorched backpack and that book.
So
I will
for
take
now.
both of them. It's gonna be my only natural 20 for investigation, and it was all on fire.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
And I'll end the concentration on reduce and large for Korth.
Hey,
Or
Zell,
I imagine you were investigating that body when you were hanging out with it.
Yeah, that was a plan.
You find the amulet
Uh-huh.
That he was fiddling with and a key on his body.
Why is the key funny?
No, that's not the funny thing. 12-7's due to dance. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. Are we sure that this is what we're looking for? For sure?
pretty sure. Also, 12-7 is currently embedded in the ground, and we need your help to get him out.
Oh, okay. I got Echo inside. I'm gonna flow around.
We're just forgetting that the tower is about to fall on us.
Yeah, that's why I'm rushing currently. Yeah, I'll rush inside. It's
You
a
enter
30-foot
that
suit.
space.
It's
You're the
soon.
first person to actually enter this space.
Hey!
I will cast Mold
You
Earth
hear-
to unbury him.
You hear a booming voice say,
Oh no.
"Ah, you've come to hear the words of Prosen and how he will save us."
Oh no.
Oh, sweet fucking Jesus.
No.
I'm not even gonna pay attention. I'm just gonna look over at 12-7 and cast Mold Earth and unbury him.
And right at this point, just poking it.
Quickly,
Gonna-
this way.
No.
Sigh and say,
No.
I really don't like undead.
Is there a
Why are you leaving me? Do you not care to hear the good word?
I don't know who this person is.
This way.
I'm just coming to myself and slowly going this way. So just go that
Where are
way.
you going?
It's probably better.
Climb out this way.
Thank you. Have a nice day. And nobody knows.
Scramble up over this wall. Don't worry about it.
You hear the voice fading. Why? It's been so long since I've had company.
Oh.
Don't want to deal with more undead today.
At my limit.
At that, Korth will go, oh, that's sad.
That is kind of sad. Perhaps.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh,
I just want to talk about the good word of Prosen.
I'm willing to listen.
All right. All right. Let's listen to the ghost man's sermon. I guess we're doing that.
I'm willing to listen.
I don't know if this is a good idea today.
Hey, if other people get stuck as a ghost, I'd like to be able to talk to them too.
Just did a lap around the building.
just hear the echoing voice of Korth saying, "Sure, I'll listen."
Y'all don't have to be here. It's okay. I'm willing to have this conversation alone.
No offense to Mr. Spirit Person here, but I don't have trust for this place right now.
Exactly.
Sheila's not leaving Korth alone in this place.
Oh, pansies.
Or, how long do you entertain this conversation?
I'm gonna land.
How long does it go on? I mean, I'm willing to
Oh my god.
listen for a while.
He will tell you the entire history of this temple, how he was a preacher person, how this ungodly being came in, destroyed his temple in the middle of sermon, killed all of his congregation, enslaved him to constantly preach in this location. He cannot leave. And he talks about how this awful creature moved in upstairs and was doing ungodly experiments in his tower, and he was powerless to stop him. And
the one we killed?
This awful thing still exists in the basement.
Oh.
Wait, the thing that killed you and enslaved you exists in the basement?
Yes. It's still down there.
Oh.
And it looks like, then what did we kill?
Wait,
the thing in the tower. We killed the thing in the tower.
We killed the thing in the tower.
Yeah, I think we're talking about two different things here.
The tower, rocks start falling down the middle of the tower.
Well, at least we're away from that.
I'll just pipe up and like...
We should probably make some just...
Well, hold on. Wait. There's a chance that we didn't kill the white then, if there's something else in this building.
That's possible. How do we get to the
I'm
basement?
sorry to hear that. That's not cool.
Look, we were looking for a particular soul thingy, and the white made it clear that he had a soul thingy. I think you guys are connecting things that may not necessarily be connected.
What I'm saying is that there's a possibility that wasn't a white. I don't know what a white is.
If Era is certain that was what we're looking for, I'm going to trust Era.
Yes, I would rather not go into the basement to fight something that we have no idea what it is or how to fight it before we have a good understanding of what it may be. Ghostly preacher person, what did it look like with the thing in the basement?
It was pallid and humanoid, but it only comes out at night.
Interesting.
Which, it is starting to get late. You might want to leave before it wakes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
we'll come back later.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, guys. The whole time that we were listening there, I would absolutely have cast Aura Vitality and make sure everybody gets back up to like a good health standing.
Fair enough.
That's
kind of hoping that y'all would have attacked this guy.
2d6 per round for 1 minute. So
expectations.
Shit ton of health.
Korth actually called it.
I did? What did I do?
If anybody did anything harmful to this spirit, all of these skeletons would rise.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's the
So
it's like,
the visual evidence is there.
It's there. And so it's just like, all right, well, I guess we could bring this back to Rand. If this isn't it, we come back to the thing in the basement.
Well, and also we talk to Rayan to make sure that whatever we are supposed to come here and get, we know what it is.
Well, he just said a soldier. I don't think he knows what the specific white soldier looks like either.
No, but I'm pretty sure he knows what a white looks like.
True. Good point.
Possibly.
Anyway, we should probably get going.
I don't know who's the worst health, but I rolled a shit ton of health for everybody.
Appreciate it.
It's at least like 40 in total. There's a lot of D6s.
I've opened something. Whoops.
I'm all right.
You're fine.
For the 3 who fell through their lives through the tower, how much health are you guys at?
13.
You're at 13 health? Okay.
Oh my god, fucking thing.
I was at 9.
Oh,
8.
Lord. Stop healing other people and start healing yourself when you're that hurt.
4, 8,
Press
12,
My friend.
8. Heal 20 points, Era. So that was 4. That's 10. That's 19.
Thank you.
Soul, heal.
I'm only missing 11, so.
Heal 25, because I'm rolling like 4 for each, basically.
Okay.
And that's 8. That's 9. That's quite good. That's 19. And last one, that's 20. I can math. 25 for 12-7 as well.
Excellent.
A shit ton of health. Or
Everyone's
fun
healed. Let's get Tyrion before the thing in the basement wakes up and decides to try to eat us.
Stuff. Yeah, sure.
Before we leave, I talk to the ghostly preacher one last time, and I say, if we kill the thing in the basement, will you be freed?
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna come back, probably. Well, I'm gonna come back no matter what, but we might come back in the next couple days. We're going to go talk to somebody to see if we can figure out how to A, kill the thing in the basement, and B, free you, because this whole soul bonded to never-ending preaching to no one is kind of sad, and I don't want anybody to spend their entire eternity living through that, or dying through that, or whatever it is you do.
That's an agreement. Yep.
So we'll figure that out, and we'll be back. And if we can't figure it out, I'll at least come by every few weeks to make sure to spend some time, so you're not so bored.
He approaches you, and spectral arms sort of envelop you, and you feel extremely cold.
Oh no!
As the thing hugs you.
Okay. I appreciate the hug. But yeah, we're going to leave before the thing in the basement. Wait. Yes.
Yeah? Shall we?
Yep. Let's get.
Let me guess. Yara is actually standing up, right?
Yeah.
Before we leave,
On
was your-
Am I still not?
No, only on my screen apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes it glitches out for one person.
Oh yeah, both of you and
Oh, you definitely
Solar
listening.
both sit down.
Yay!
Before we leave, I was gonna ask, what's your name?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Grundle. My name is Grundle.
Grundle?
Grundle.
Grundle?
Wait.
Grundle?
Spell that.
Grundle.
Oh
Grundle.
my god. Poor bastard name is Grundle.
I rolled a 9 on that, so that's
You
a
have a 4 of his name.
9% appreciation on that name. You got a shit name, bruh.
So Zal has a good memory. He's a decent memory, and I want to go back to the church in Saltmarsh because if I remember correctly, that's also a church to person.
So, as the last of you leaves the space, almost immediately he goes back to preaching.
Okay.
Poor bastard.
Bastard.
I think I owe him
back on our way home.
I owe him an apology for just dismissing him like that next time.
Probably, but at the same time, we kind of did just have a lot of situation happen with something else undead. Reasonable suspicion.
Yes, but I mean, just because a creature we've had combat with one doesn't necessarily mean all of them are like that. Like,
This is
my
true.
people, very well known for attacking people on the road and eating them. I am not
No.
necessarily the same as them.
This
No,
is
you
also
do.
true.
You definitely ask for consent first, usually, unless they attack you, in which case there's no consent.
May I kill you and eat you?
Well, no, I never ask for consent for the killing. I only
No,
ask
but
for consent for the eating.
Yeah, that part.
Yes.
I understand that. I just was being really cautious, overly cautious, I guess, because, everything that happened before that.
Yes, well, I've met a few spirits over my years, and not all of them are like that because they choose to be.
True enough.
It's like, I'm going to be honest, first spirit I think I've ever met.
Oh my god, I was in an inn one time resting in my travels, and I came across a banshee in the basement, and those things are fucking annoying. Oh.
Ugh.
Banshee in the basement.
Yes, it was an inn, and apparently the basement was haunted, and so people kept going down there that were working, and then there was a banshee, and it would scream, and they would die, and it was really quite horrific.
That sounds.
It doesn't sound like it's good for business.
No, the innkeeper was hiding it. He ended up getting arrested for letting the banshee kill a bunch of people without telling anybody.
Okay.
It was fun times.
Fun.
Phil just looks around like, I don't know if I would. Okay. I don't know if I would qualify that under fun times, but I get sure.
I couldn't do anything against it. It was really hard to hit the thing. But I found some holy person and he did a thing. I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
Well, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to soul it's like, Ran and Pencha are probably closed up for the night. I don't even know where they live outside of their shop.
We're giving them the soul jar as soon as possible. I don't want to hold that thing at the house.
No, but I don't know if they're even open. I don't know where they live when they're not at the shop.
We'll find them.
I'm betting they live at the shop.
I'm gonna go with probably or the menagerie.
Yeah, I feel like it would be hard to separate shop from house because there's just not a lot of buildings in this town.
I'll just be like, I'll just fly over there real quick and give it to him.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to go to sleep.
I'll just take that and I'll fly off to Rand's shop and see if they're still there.
Sure,
and if not, then I'll come back.
Just in case any bullshit happens with that thing while in transit.
Roll a d20.
Bullshittery?
No, not bullshittery. Just roll a d20.
18.
Yeah, you find them as they're closing up, like literally locking the door. Turn around and you see them.
I think we got the whole soul jar from the right that you asked about. Let me just hold out the amulet.
Pencha takes a look at it. It's like, oh, thank you. This will be very helpful. She takes it and unlocks the door and takes it inside as quickly as possible.
Okay, well.
Excellent.
Sounds like they're probably going to be working overnight on that now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Let's get back home. I'm tired.
Indeed. And while flying over the river instead of taking the bridge, the boots give out just before Shula reaches the shore. So she falls in the water.
He's like, I told you I would be keeping track of that time.
Perfection.
I really need to keep track of that.
Yeah, Zell just kind of be floating above the water. Just like, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Just
It's refreshing, I gotta say.
It's also not fresh. Well, yeah, this part's not the fresh water yet. You're still in the saltwater bit, so you're gonna want to clean your clothes.
We'll be fine. Let's go home.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just help dry off Shula on the way back if Shula doesn't take care of it herself.
Well, I mean, drying off won't really... You gotta wash the clothes for it.
Oh, I know. Decanter, fresh water.
Ah, gotcha.
All
I
right.
got this. That decanter is so useful.
Decanter, the best thing we could have possibly gotten.
Bonus action attacks, putting out fires, firefighter Zell.
We're actually approaching the cutoff time that was stated previously, so you got maybe 30 minutes left to whatever you all want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when we get back, I want to check out, see how the Avogato is doing.
Yeah, my God.
Oh my god, I hate it so much.
You're just gonna properly wash your clothes and just chill for the rest of the evening.
So soulless. Already in bed. Just like, I'm...
Korth is going to ask to borrow the decanter and will clean and refill the grotto and turn on the heat pump to make it fill the hot tub. If anybody wants to join me for a nice warm bath and hot tub, please let me know.
Shula is definitely game for that.
That actually sounds nice. I'll be down there in a minute. And just hands over the decanter to Korth to use.
Dang, I'm kind of bummed I already shoved Soul in his bed already.
Can't be too hasty.
Yeah, I know.
Is that a horse?
Oh, how far again? I'm not surprised. He's like, nope, I'm just going to bed. Everybody chills in the hot tub.
Oh, that probably
Including
would take
a horse?
It would probably take me a while to be down there because I would still continue to do the thing for Solus, by the way.
No horse.
Thing. I mean, if he's in there doing that, if Soul's not asleep and he mentioned it, Soul might come down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
because at this
Korth
point it's
pretty
like
much
every
mentioned
night.
it to the entire house.
Yeah, and we've been doing that every night, so
Okay.
definitely would get mentioned. Like, yeah, we're going down there.
He's like, "Alright, you know what?
yeah.
My ass. This is like, he's like everything still kind of hurts. I'm coming down there.
One of the things that Korth totally made is a metal sign that has the rules of the grotto. First of all, no clothes.
No clothes, of course.
No, because
That's
clothes can be dirty, and that takes extra cleaning.
Mhm.
So it's birthday suit or nothing, or you're not coming in.
Hey,
Fair
that's
enough.
fine. Zell puts his wings away so they don't get all wet in case he needs to fly afterwards, and he'll
There you go.
happily jump into the water. Also, how's my cat doing? Still sleeping?
The cat is asleep at this point. Everything that you left for it was consumed.
Okay, I refill
It's
everything.
curled up on your pillow.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
I will absolutely just put another ration of fruit there and some more water and head to the basement.
Oh yeah, before coming down, Mimi will get a heaping plate of grain, and she'll make sure whether or not they need to go out before coming down.
Yes.
Yeah,
You must
definitely-
take care of all of the pets.
I fed Mimi before we left, so Mimi should be good.
I give Miria some snacks of fingers.
Yes, finger snacks.
While
It's finger-
Sheila's
it's finger
underneath the
food.
water, they're going to cast Produce Flame just to make the area where they are extra hot.
Oh yeah, no,
Specifically
no.
where they are.
Soul
Dude.
gets in and it starts boiling.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, feels really good.
immediate minor embarrassment.
Is Era joining us in the hot tub?
Yeah.
Oh my God, wet bird! Yes, I am all about this.
Yeah, actually, in the water.
Yeah, Zell's just sitting on the edge.
I love how, like, it's like I could have sworn the water came up higher before, but
It did, but that's just a little bit for when Korth sleeps here.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
there you go. There it is.
well, if you ever don't like some of the vegetation in here, Korth, let me know. I can change it out pretty easily.
Oh no, it's absolutely fine. It's perfectly comfortable. I mean, this is honestly, I feel like this is the closest to I ever feel to you people, is when we are all enjoying a nice hot bath.
This is quite nice, actually. I'm sure the three of you, well, 12-7, not really, but the two of you probably feel better after that fall.
True.
Oh yeah, I heard that. That was funny.
This is cool.
I don't understand why you guys just didn't climb back the way we came, but I mean, nobody died, so.
Well, what happened was 12-7 fell. I figured I needed to get down there quickly in case the ghost wasn't a nice ghost. And then it kind of just went to hell after that.
Mara just kind of emphatically just worried chirps, just nodding along.
The floor sort of broke under him. It really wasn't a choice.
No.
You know, it's
Well-
funny. I realize I have a habit of making friends of creatures that seem very scary at first, and I'm okay with this. Between
Oh, dude.
Airite and now Ghost Boy.
So, it's nice to have been considered as something that is not scary at first, actually, for once. This is nice.
Why is the horseback?
The horse would like to.
No! Horse, get out!
Zell's just sitting there like an old
You're
person,
dirty.
just kicking his legs in the water, not caring the world. I rolled a natural 1, and I have that -2 naive for modesty. So yeah, there you go.
Which, to be fair, it doesn't matter. No one cares.
Yeah,
You're like,
we are literally. You're like right next to you is naked female Shula, so
Exactly.
obviously it's fine.
it's fine.
Mm,
Soul's
I'm
just
going to go
being
get some
weird.
wine. Do you guys need any?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
That bottle.
Dries off a
Get
little
that
bit.
bottle! Yes, this is a good time as any for that bottle of extremely nice red wine. Let's
So
go.
Ghosting gets that, comes back with 5 glasses.
Also, I mean, can you? Is it okay if you get in the water?
Yeah, why?
Well, just as long as they are properly
Aw.
oiled and dried afterwards. Get off the saxophone!
He's cleaning the horse. Oh,
It's still 7-7 fun. It's okay.
Get that horse out of here. Open the door.
Well, we don't really have a stall for the horse at the moment, so I guess.
Sheila passes around glasses of wine to everybody.
Hey.
Remind
Cheers
me.
to the job well done.
Remind me to at least put something so that we can hitch the horses up outside. I kind of forgot
Sure.
about that.
2 cats!
You know,
2
this
cats?
wine is really good. It reminds me of something we used to make back in my tribe, which was it was a kind of blood wine. We bled the blood of deer and then fermented it. It was actually quite good.
Interesting.
You know, probably is. Yeah, maybe.
This is pretty good too.
No D&D party is not complete until they have a hot tub party.
Look, spa sessions are the best,
That
and
is-
now we have a spa in our house.
It's the post adventure, like, alright, decompress, roleplay, get the reactions out to the
We have
just did.
one of, I think, 3 mansions in Saltmarsh. We're gonna use this bitch. And ours is the best mansion.
It's the best. It has a hot tub.
Okay.
Alright, when do those god saves start happening? Let's go.
God damn it! Fuck you, horse.
Is that the horse or 12-7? I couldn't tell.
That was me not trying to, because I moved the horse earlier, so it was stuck on the horse.
Yeah, the horse wants a refill of wine.
The horse wants more wine.
What is the intelligence level of this horse now?
No.
-2.
No.
Splash.
But yeah, by the way, Miria is now just like swimming through the bathtub.
Imagine Mouse pawing at the water.
Measuring cup.
Measuring cup. Mouse, considering Mouse is effectively a big cat cub, is just kind of pawing at the water. Because a lot of big cats are totally chill with water, right? What's
Big
this?
cats are. Only house cats suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some house cats are actually also fine with water if they've been bathed from a young age.
I gotta ask Faye, are you very overtly covering yourself? Like, just making it completely obvious that you're not super
He's-
comfortable with it?
He's not being super obvious, but he's got a hand in front of places.
Alright. I will druidcraft and some vegetation will kind of like drift around you, basically. Help cover the area a little bit more.
Oh, come on. The whole point of everybody taking a bath together is to be open and comfortable. And one of the things you need to be comfortable with is nudity. Look, Era's naked, Shula's naked, I'm naked, it's fine.
I'm fine with it. Okay. Says the cat. Says Mouse. Okay.
No, this is not Mouse.
Oh, was that avocado?
avocado.
That's not
Wait,
avocado, is it
that's
really?
That is not Kaladek. If that's the fucking wizard again.
What?
The Kaladek turned into a cat at one point.
Wait, there is an extra cat in here, actually?
There is an extra cat
Yeah,
in
there
here.
are
I
two
thought
cats.
it was Mouse that was moving
I
around.
reach over to my pile of stuff and grab my axe.
Wait, the one over there
What?
next to my die, right?
No, the one next to the hot tub.
One
Apparently,
next to the hospital?
who left the door open.
Shula walks over and grabs the cat.
Orth walks over and is about to take a swing at the cat with an axe. This is standing there, half in the pool, naked as hell. Just goes, "This is
Shula
trespassing.
out
I will kill you."
I'll have to
Yeah.
strangle this thing.
This is trespassing. I'm going to count to 3, and then you're getting an axe in your tiny face.
Shula is actively grabbing the cat. What
1.
kind of contest do we need to roll here?
2.
Are you trying to break the cat's neck?
I'm just grabbing the cat and I'm holding it tightly.
Okay, you need to make an Arcana check.
Yeah, you fuck up, Professor McGonagall.
Kill it!
16.
You fucking...
Somehow you manage to resist being teleported with this cat as it just flips out of your arms.
Little
Oh, I know what that is. Korth doesn't know what that is. I know what that is.
Oh, it's familiar.
Did someone leave the front door open?
I'll be right back.
Nothing
Zel's just gonna run upstairs and make sure all the doors are closed.
I was like, wait! Okay. Please put a towel on. The neighbors probably want to see that.
I'm getting
No towel.
Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah, we saw everything. It's fine.
No, not
Shula takes a seat right next to Soul.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
I don't care about
closed
us.
the
I'm talking about the neighbors.
What'd you say,
who gives?
Katie?
I closed the door, Zell.
Who gives a shit about the neighbors? I mean, everybody in town's pretty much seeing Korth naked at this point.
It's like, yes, well, I would generally
only
not
like-
like to get. It's like,
There's
yes,
like
if you don't have
3
anything
houses in front of us
dangling.
anyway.
You don't have anything dangling. I would rather like if none of us got arrested for public indecency, if that's a thing in this town.
I mean, as insulting as it is, they'll probably just think I'm a child and brush it off.
So, this whole head in hands. Yeah, exactly. Ah, it's time for that second glass. That seems like a good spot for a concert.
Yep.
Oh no! Yeah, this is why I'm sitting on the edge. I will drown.
I still cannot get drunk. Apparently, look. The slow stone's keeping him from getting drunk.
This makes me really miss when I actually used to go out to bathhouses with my friends.
Oh, actually, I agree with you on there. When we were in Japan, we used to go to the open bath onsens. So good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
We have a couple really nice Japanese bathhouses here, and they're
22.
Mixed gender, most of them. So
Oh wow!
me and a bunch of friends used to just go and have fun bath times. So
Or when
I
are we
missed
just
those.
as a group? Era failed. There we go. Era's getting hit.
First one.
First one down.
Nope. It's about to be 2.
The literal featherweights.
Oh yeah, that's an 8.
Oh my god.
That was my first
There we
string.
go. Ah, 12.
What do you got, Corey? What you got going on?
22 proof. Or not 22 proof.
Corey out of 5?
What is it? Proof 42. What?
It's 22%.
22%.
22%
That's
alcohol.
not bad.
That's not bad.
that's not bad for a wine.
Oh, even better. I rolled for the second glass.
4. Oh no, Zell.
Corey's
Zell
very
is
drunk.
washed.
Yeah.
When
Oh.
Zell gets drunk, eventually he just starts flying uncontrollably and floating around the area. So that's just normal for him.
Soul just reaches up and eventually just hooks a hand on his foot. It's like, just so you don't decide to drift out a window.
Are there windows down here? I thought there was no windows in this area.
There's no windows down here, but you could drift up the stairs and out a window out of your tower. Let's trust me.
It's probably fine.
It's
fine.
fine. There will be a story in the future about that unusual naked flying person through the night. A great story. It'll
I guess
become a
Make that
local
happen
legend.
right now. Where are my boots?
Yes.
Make sure you clean them first before you put them in.
Look, I
Yeah.
thoroughly love the idea of somebody going and our group is just known as the people who get drunk and go naked flying across the town.
I'm still convinced the local rumor mill is decided that we're just all in some kind of crazy politics.
All right, I stayed over 20 for every single Constitution roll with alcohol since this character got here. Let's see what happens.
I know, I just keep periodically rolling one. I haven't gotten below.
I got a 6. There we
There we
go.
go.
There we go. Here comes the bad decisions. Putting the boots on.
No! It's like, where are you going?
This seems like a perfect time to ask this question, but they did ask us what we're called, and maybe we should actually make a group name at some point.
Oh,
Oh,
possibly.
yeah, I
Hang on,
forgot about
where is she going?
No, let her go.
Shula goes
Shula.
flying 30 feet in the air,
Run.
flying over the town, singing.
Aren't you still? Wait, aren't you still
her
out of?
childhood?
Time's up.
Yeah, your time's up.
Yeah, your time's up. Your food
Oh
is
yeah,
still
you're
dead.
right. Wait, yeah, try to click the boots, but they don't work. Ah, damn it!
Someone's gonna
pretty
reach out,
clever.
grab her, and yank her back inside.
Hold on. Now, let me look at the rules of those boots again.
That's it.
wanna
It's a
see
direct
what
day.
Lock it.
Hold on.
I'm closing and locking this door.
I want to say it slowly recovers the time, though.
Yeah.
It's like you.
Winged boots.
I am not chasing any of you halfway across so
2
much.
hours every 12 hours they aren't in use.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll take
So,
full days
it'll
to
take
recover.
Time the next
So
time.
she tries to click. Ah, what a waste of time. Puts the boots back off. Gets back into the tub.
This poor horse is going to be traumatized.
Next time.
Next
Both of
time,
you.
Well, now that everybody's back,
boiling the water in the center with a produced flame under the water.
Ah, thank you. I
problem.
need to get this kink out of my back.
Yeah, turn around.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
It's relax as hell.
Make a strength check and a medicine check.
Son of a
Wait,
motherfucker!
just pure strength, not
not allowed. Not allowed.
pure strength check.
A pure strength and a medicine check.
Last of my water.
That's a 9. Having a really hard time with this. But a nat 20 on the medicine. I don't need much strength, I guess.
You know the pressure points. You don't have the strength to do like a super deep tissue, but you know the pressure points.
You do like an
Yep, that's
acupuncture, like
exactly
poke, 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 poke.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A little to the left, a little to the. Ah, there you go. Ah.
This is what we've evolved into for the last 8 minutes. We're just doing this now.
Yep.
Much better.
Okay,
So,
Shula
this is what
like half climbs up on his back and then just like drives an elbow down.
What I'm imagining is like Korth's tail is going out their back, and you're just sitting on it, like just digging your elbow into Korth's back.
Yeah, something like that.
So, does anybody have an idea of what we should call ourselves?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not good at names.
Unfortunately, I haven't much time to devote to that sort of thing.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure either.
Hmm.
Careful,
Do we-
Era. Don't go underwater.
Do we need a name?
I mean, they asked us if we had one, so I'm sure that somehow they're going to acknowledge us with the name, possibly.
Hmm.
Also, if people want to hire us, because it seems like we're kind of like a mercenary group, it'd be helpful if they knew how to,
Mercenary group.
That's what it seems like. We keep doing work for the town on pay. Sure, they call us guards, but really, are we? Not really.
Yeah, we're not. We don't really work for the city. They just occasionally. I think they just call us guards for simplicity's sake. And then occasionally we disappear for a week and do our own shit. So
Mercenary seems like a better word.
Salty drunkards.
Sellsword. What?
What?
Ooh, salty sellswords.
No, we're
No.
not calling us
Saucy
anything having to do with salt. No.
That's even
No.
worse.
Yes, I agree.
You're no fun.
I mean, given the situation that we're in now,
Part-time
salty is not a not a bad idea, but I don't think we want that to
Part-time guards.
No,
that was 12-7's suggestion. I was just read it out.
yeah, no, let's not do that, because that sounds terrible.
Even shorter PG. Part guard.
Part guard.
Look, we have plenty of time to think about it, so let's all try to come up with something.
What will probably happen is someone will ask us again. Someone will say something stupid, and that will be our name from that point onward. Let's be real.
Yeah. But that's what
Finally!
Oh, you toss it out.
I didn't want to pass out. I was like, give me an excuse to be a goof. Give me an excuse to be a fucking goofball. Give it to me. Fuck.
That's a nat one.
Nat one. I don't want to pass out. Oh shit.
Make a Constitution saving throw then.
That was a Constitution saving throw.
And another one to keep conscious.
9. God damn it!
Yep.
If you fall out in the water, I'm gonna rush at you.
Shula, wait.
Of course, immediately sees that shit. Soul, there it is. Soul's passing out and just picks them up.
The last thing he said, I'm going to get this
out of it.
I'm gonna get this out. The last thing he definitely says. He's just talking to Zell. He's like, we look, because I'm sure he started slurring horribly before this point. It's like, we'll come up with something, Stella. We'll find an idea. We'll figure it out. Just me.
Yeah. I rolled a 23 for medicine just to make sure the soul doesn't just kill themselves on alcohol poisoning after all the drinks.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't imagining he was actually drinking that much. I was more just rolling periodically as time passed and he had been drinking.
Yeah, just to make sure that they're okay, mostly.
It's also a mix of the hot water and alcohol. It's
alcohol. And
it's a very effective combination.
Here's our PSA for the stream. Don't mix alcohol and hot tubs. It's generally a bad idea. There you go.
If you're not alone,
sober.
And also, don't mix wine and hot tubs. Not the best combination. If you're gonna do hot tub drinking, sake is the best thing.
Yep, true.
Yes.
Anyway, so Korth is going to
never do it alone.
Yeah, Korth is immediately going to pick up a naked soul and be like, "Well, this is the first time I saw him naked."
Nope, it's not the first time any of you have, really.
Nope. And then go take soul to bed.
Yeah.
And then make their way back down to the hot tub and just relax until they're ready to fall asleep.
I am still casting the spell, but let's see if I can even concentrate well enough on it. Okay, I got an 11 for concentration. I think I could possibly do the spell for soul tonight. I don't know, PD, is that enough?
I don't know. My general rule is a 12 is the lowest check I'll ever do.
Well, I got an 11, so I don't think I can concentrate on the spell.
I don't think he's...
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Too much of a blacked out dream.
They put it
Natural
to
19, so 21.
I was hoping that you'd fail, and the reason you didn't complete the spell is because you blacked out on Soul's floor.
I could just, oh my god, just the image of Soul waking up in their bed naked, and there's Zell passed out naked on the floor. Yeah.
Oh god.
I was gonna say they get up there. And Soul's in there, and you just have Soul like kind of pawing at whoever's like there, like, hi.
That would be me, because I'm the one taking you to bed.
When Korth leaves, Zell comes in, he does the same thing. It's not. He does
Sure, go to sleep. I'm going back downstairs for now, and then I'm going to bed.
Eric just kind of drunkenly stumbles up to bed.
Good night, Era.
Before Era leaves, Korth gives them a towel so they could dry off all their feathers, because I feel like that'd be the worst.
Oh, Era will chirp happily at Korth in thanks.
I rolled a natural 1 to go to the corrected room for the night. I have to roll 1, 2, 3, 4 to see whose room I fall asleep in tonight.
Are you gonna climb up the tower thinking it's your room?
Please crawl into bed with Soul. That's the one I want to speak.
Okay.
No, roll the d4. Roll the d4.
Era is 1, Soul is 2, Korth is 3.
Oh
Zell
my
is
god.
4.
We're coming back downstairs
Dude,
to fall
yeah.
asleep in the grotto? Oh, that'd be
I know,
great.
that just means I never leave.
Yeah.
There, let's see it. Come on.
Era.
Alright.
Julep just
Crawls into bed with
drunkenly
Era.
crawls into bed with Era.
Snuggles the bird. Yes.
Like,
Well done.
mostly dried off.
Well, I love that from now on we're gonna have 2 ships. We're gonna have the Soul Zell ship and now the beginning of the Shula's Era's ship.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't see Julep becoming more than a sibling figure for anybody in this place, but let's go with that.
Look, it's a ship. Who said it had to make sense?
It's not your choice. It just happens.
Also,
Trust me.
exactly. Also, who said it had to be romantic? It could be platonic. It could be a platonic ship.
Hey, you're not wrong.
It's fine. I think I made a joke with someone once that a platonic ship was called a plane.
Oh. I believe it's time.
It flies so high above all the filth.
Shula
Oh, Lord.
flying.
Say again.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Shula can't take care of flying.
Yeah, she can.
Yes.
Well, this has been a ball.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the best way to end a session we've ever done.
Oh my
I agree.
We're like 30 minutes left. Like, well, we could do some serious roleplay projection, or we progress, or we could fuck around for 30 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Naked Drunken Spa Day is the
That's
Listen,
the way to go.
I'm not going to have a naked drunken spa day, but my wife and I are already talking about going to get massages because we need that after that last weekend I had.
Mm-hmm.
IRL, that's what I want in life.
yeah.
Yeah.
You need to go to one of those real nice spas where you can have like husband wife bath time and like massage sessions and both of you go into a steam room. Like you just want to enjoy that together.
Yes, because it's the best. I miss my open bath onsen so bad. If you're ever in Japan, go to Yokohama, look up Spa Ease, and you can just live there for a whole day for like $20.
Yeah.
Damn.
Some of those onsens are. The one I went to was in Kyoto. It was fucking beautiful. Oh man.
Just mad that I went from barely tipsy, where he wouldn't do anything dumb, to
You're just
passed out.
smashed.
I can't get that perfect happy zone where he's gonna be stupid and like flirt, because it's the only time he's gonna fucking flirt, and I know it's true. He is not gonna do anything.
But how would Soul feel the next day doing naked flirting in the hot tub?
Oh, he would look. There's an entire possibility he wouldn't remember it. Okay, there's a possibility that later he would pass out. I'd roll, see if he even remembers.
Good for that. They get reminded the next day.
Reminded the next day, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because Korth would absolutely be watching the entire time with questions.
Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be questions in the morning from Shula. It's like, what the fuck is this telling
There's
me?
gonna be all
Why do you
kinds of
keep
questions
saying
for
that?
everybody. No, I don't think Shula got so drunk that they blacked out necessarily. They're just gonna be like, it's gonna take me a while to remember this, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, nothing happened.
Question: is anybody staying on after this?
No.
Not today. Thought about it, but
I don't know why.
I didn't sleep last night, so I've used up all of my reserves of energy already.
In that case, we'll be sending everybody over to the usual route Deep 66
Yes,
Hell yeah.
because they
I will go ahead and head over there as well.
One of these days, I'll start streaming again.
Yes.
Believe in you.
One of these days, enough of us will also stay behind, and I'll not be exhausted to actually do a doodle stream, and then we can sit there and I can doodle whatever was happening, and we can do dumb things. That's my entire plan. It's just every time recently, it's just been like, I'm so
By the way, PD, that was a fantastic choice for the temple
I-
that you chose, and that was fun.
Yeah, that was
I
so cool.
I didn't even do my normal spiel for the raid. I just kind of fucking, oh well. I just was
Yep.
bad streamer all over that. Oh well. It happens. I'm tired. It's fine.
I love
Oh.
that even you,
I'll be
Petey,
back
didn't
soon.
realize that was the one from Legend of
No.
Zelda until.
Okay, so yes, that is where we're ending it today. Oh no, Mundle, not the crying emotes, no. Oh, yeah, I hope. Oh my gosh, that's a new one, and that's super sad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'm actually gonna send you guys a slightly different place because I noticed someone was on that I would like to raid. There we go. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yes, crying emotes. Yay! Oh yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. This was so much fun. I mean, it always is, but oh, that was just very interesting in the end there. Also a burning dumpster. Ah, yes. A dumpster fire. Nice. Oh, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back again tomorrow. We'll do some shenanigans then. So, hope to see you then. Bye bye for now. Have fun with some Minecraft. Goodbye.